Indeed we do.
Yep, all true.
2 of them are ones that we skipped.
Yeah.
Does since we are without Mr. Ray, does someone want to finagle his character? I can give control over it.
Do you know Ray's character stuff, Mark? Because I don't.
I don't really, but I can take a look at it.
If you could. I've got a bit of a kit myself. And so I do not know if I want to also worry about a warlock, though you don't really have to do the planning shits.
I can also, run him as an NPC, but
True.
Whatever I decide is what I decide, and I tend not to
think too hard.
Because I'm already thinking too hard.
Well, at the moment, I'm getting gateway timeouts on when I try to open characters on what's it called on D&D Beyond. So.
Oh, that's odd.
That's not good.
Same.
Oh, that's not good. I haven't opened D&D Beyond yet.
That's weird.
I was just looking at my character sheet in here.
Well, now everybody owns Ray, so anyone can look at his character sheet.
Gotcha.
Where are icons on that? Oh, we're up there with the.
You're up here, yeah.
Probably not. They're made of tougher stuff than that.
Why does he have to get? Never mind. I don't understand the logic of getting up at 6 a.m. to do classes. That's just crazy. I mean, it's not his fault. Don't get me wrong. I just don't understand the college why they're doing that.
I don't know either.
It doesn't matter. He's a freshman. He gets last pick.
Eldritch Blast, Prestidigitation.
Oh god, that sucks!
Oh, I can handle this. He just uses Eldritch Blast. He's a warlock, and he has a couple of level spells.
He do. Oh, I forgot to put the music on or the jungle sounds.
Yeah,
boom.
He gets 2 4th level spells.
That could be interesting, but I don't know if that would work.
What's that?
Well, I'm trying to think of what spells should I prepare for the day? What challenges do we have? And I'm like, well, if we have to face those stone guardian dudes again, that would really suck if we have to fight them again. What should I do to make fighting them less terrible? And I'm like,
Are you guys long resting, or what are you? I didn't.
Oh, we didn't long rest at the end of last combat?
I don't think we did.
No, we didn't.
Damn, I forgot.
Yeah, we're not resting. You're just slowly clearing stuff. So you really haven't fought anything. So there really isn't that much to rest for.
Yeah, I was like, if we're gonna go resting, because I just assumed we'd rest at the end. I'm like, I could stone shape one of the clay golems into not being a clay golem anymore.
No, you're not rested.
Yeah, but I'm like, could I do that? And just remove his arms and legs by just turning him into a block.
We should figure out how to get past the lava.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking we'd do then. Since it's like, well, if we haven't really done anything worth resting for.
You guys want to try the lava?
I guess we'll go back to the lava because we still haven't figured out what to do with that.
Okay.
I mean, it kind of looks like there's a bridge between. Excuse me? There we go. It kind of looks like there's technically a bridge between the two pillars. Like you could climb all the way down the cliff, walk across rocks on the bottom, and then climb all the way back up. From this
That would be not
perspective,
fun though,
it wouldn't be.
and also very far away.
I mean, yeah.
No, it's just the way that the map is drawn.
Okay, so there
there's
isn't
lava
like
there.
a land. There's lava there. Gotcha.
Yep.
Hmm.
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 Maybe,
Like, I just have no idea how we're supposed to get there, besides finding some way of flying.
Shank, did you want to say
maybe
something? I
we
saw
have
you
to
light up.
do-
I got it.
Maybe we have to do the clay death temple first.
I mean, I guess, but normally the gods, 9 gods, aren't really friends with each other. From what I remember,
like-
most of their interactions involve fighting each other.
Hmm.
I think, as a big fan of Avatar, we try to
Mhm.
find a secret tunnel.
Secret tunnels are good.
That's true, but where?
Also true. Where?
That's why
Where
I
would
was
we
thinking
look?
the death temple, because there could be like a tunnel underneath from there.
No, we've been there. It's just death.
Just
It's called the Clay Death Temple for a reason.
maybe we could check out that circle, like the center of that circle, right next to where we are.
Yeah, we
that,
could.
That seems
Yes.
that seems to lead down somewhere.
Yeah.
Circle? Where?
The big circle.
Oh yeah, we could check that out.
Because it doesn't seem like there's any visible way to get to that volcano now.
I'm sorry, I was looking at a different map. Where are you guys looking?
We're thinking about going there to figure anything out since we cannot find the bridge or whatever to get across there.
Mm.
Is that dinosaur still there? The
He's
teleporting
somewhere
one?
around.
Is the teleporting dinosaur somewhere around here? Great question.
I mean,
'Cause
you can make a perception check.
Sure, let's look. Let's try and perceive the teleporting feathered dinosaur. 25.
That's
None
pretty
shall
good.
escape my sight.
I'll say you hear him, but he sounds like he's on the other side of the city right now.
Oh, that's good.
But he can teleport.
He can teleport,
There's not
but
really
probably not that far. Most teleportation spells, unless they're really high level, is like... I think like Dimension Door is like 300 feet. I mean, most of the time when people teleport, it's Misty Step, which is 60 feet.
Okay. So should we check out the center?
So we can go check it out. Like, we won't be in immediate danger. We won't be in immediate danger of being attacked by a dinosaur. No.
Alright. How do we do that?
Would you let we just go? Can we go?
Sure. Well, you're jumping over walls. So are you really jumping over walls? How are you going in like through this entrance that you probably saw? Well, let me switch my thing. You can
The
go
one that's
through this entrance
the
here,
water.
which is through
I
the
mean-
water. There's also down here by the one church. Looks like there's a break, I think, there.
Does someone have climbing pythons?
Yeah, I mean, you could just climb.
Yeah, I can just walk on
It's up to
walls.
you guys.
So setting up the climbing pythons wouldn't be any challenge really. So it'd probably be a pretty easy check if anything, because I can just walk up walls. I assume someone has climbing pythons.
I think, I can't check at the moment, but I can check on my character probably.
Yeah.
Inventory.
I mean, Mark, I think your character's
Yeah, I
name.
do.
Vormob. Oh, you do too?
hmm
Okay, then we can just climb up. We've got 120 feet of rope.
Is that a good idea though?
Why would it be a bad idea?
Because
I
it
mean,
would be
why not
very
just walk
easy to
around?
spot on the top of crawling over a wall.
I guess. But who's gonna find us? The snake people that allegedly live here?
Yeah, some
But there is no snake people, as we have determined. They're all dead.
we have not determined that.
It seems like they're all dead if you ask me. So
I
Literally,
see.
one
personally,
guy said that he got attacked by them.
yeah, but then they all died.
From what?
Death. Remember? There were just a bunch of snake people corpses from when the dude was attacked.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, my wife was talking to me. So what was all that?
We're just
Did you
arguing
make a
about whether or
decision?
not there is in fact snake people. I said we can
Ah,
just climb up the wall. We have climbing pythons and I can walk on walls, so it's not that much of an issue.
yeah. If you wanna scale the wall, I mean, you certainly can. I mean, I would
Like I
say, let's see.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I'd say maybe 15, 20 foot. You could pretty much throw it
Oh
from.
god, that's easy. No, no, like
Yeah,
I can just walk up the wall with one end of the rope and the climbing pythons and anchor it at the top of the wall.
sure, knock
Because
yourself
I
out.
have the ability to walk on walls. And then Mark said, "Yeah, but we'd be pretty visible up there." And I went, "Who's gonna find us? The dead snake people?" And then we had a joking conversation about whether or not there are, in fact, living snake people in this city.
Okay.
I mean, obviously the main entrances would be guarded. Maybe not this side one though. I'd say that's at least likely going to be guarded.
Or we could just climb up the wall. You know,
Hmm.
I'm just saying,
I'm
I
down.
can do it.
What do you guys think about this?
I'm fine with the wall, I think. I mean, I feel like 15, 20 feet isn't big enough to like.
Oh, it's only 15, 20
Oh,
feet.
yeah.
I thought it was.
Yeah,
higher
that's
than
what
that.
he said. Like, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, you could pretty easily climb that. I can even just walk on walls.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I'd be
I
fine
say
with
we do it, but like stay low, you know?
Yeah, you know,
not
like
a bad idea,
sneak
guys.
sneak
Yeah,
around like
Just
thieves.
get right over it, you know? Yeah, like thieves.
You can jump down a solid.
Give me-
Like a
Give me
phantom
30
thief.
seconds. 1 second.
Yeah, take your time. And sneak around like phantom thieves of hearts, Mark.
Yes, I know. I've been playing Persona 5, but you.
Hey, Mark, did you know? Mark, did you know?
Yeah, I know.
There's a fusion alarm in the Velvet Room.
I know, Matt.
You still got local sports team, huh?
Mm-hmm.
They sure do sports the ball, huh?
Yeah, they do.
hmm
That weather sure was weathering quite well.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sure did weather.
Water coolers.
hmm I was gonna make a joke and say we sure do love those Philadelphia Phillies about the baseball team's name just being about the sports team name just being the city, but that's a real sports team.
Yeah. We love the Bostons.
Yeah, we love the Boston Bostons and the Los Angeles Angels are also a real sports team.
Yeah. They're really not creative.
Yeah.
Sorry about
feel
that.
like-
What are we doing?
Well, I was trying to make sports jokes and then I realized it didn't work.
Okay.
Well, you see, I was gonna be like, "Oh man, we sure do love those Philadelphia Phillies," making a joke that it's just the city's name as the sports team name, but that's a real team. To which Braden said, we do love the Boston Bostons," and then I went to say, "We sure do love the Los Angeles Angels," which is also a sports team.
Yeah.
The Toronto Torontos.
Oh man, we sure do love the Toronto Torontos.
Okay. So
Anyway.
you're climbing the wall and you're going to
Do it sneakily.
the center part like here.
Yep, that is the
So,
general
like,
plan.
There-ish. So you're going,
Yes.
if I take a ruler, you're kind of going down this street, right?
Yep, that vague direction.
Okay. That
Wait,
works.
what's inside the wall? If we're inside the wall,
I would
Oh.
assume it's just more buildings.
is there more buildings?
As you
I
go,
think this was snake territory.
it could be. We'll find out. So you hop the wall. I'll say that this part here looks to be, well, I mean, it's hard to tell because the whole thing is ruins, right? But I
Mhm.
would say these are upscale ruins, right?
Hmm.
This was
Mm.
obviously, where the
rich lived.
the rich lived inside the town. This is not where those commoners just kind of hang out. Right?
Yeah, and this is where the wealthy people live. This ain't the slums of the city anymore.
Right. So this is a wall protecting, the most, what I guess what they would say was the most important spot of the city.
Yeah, from the teleporting dinosaur.
Yes, could be. I don't know if there was a teleporting dinosaur when the city was more active, but there is now. So you guys said you are trying to sneak your way over to that center part?
Yes, group stealth check.
Where I stuck Ray's character? Yeah, sure. I'll take like a group stealth check or something like that. That'll be great.
Oh, yeah, no. The Golden is not stealthy, as you might imagine.
Just moving some people along.
Are we all rolling, or are we doing a
Yeah,
group
Yeah, we're doing a
Everyone
group
do it.
stealth. You have to get more than like 50% success rate or something, I forgot.
Basically.
Gotcha.
Want me to do Ray's character since he's doing late night classes? I'll do Ray's. Come on, Ray. There we go. Stealth. Well, you kind of clang along the jungle. You're not being very successful in being quiet.
And we tried.
You did try. You get to the center. The center looks like what would be the royal palace.
Oh.
You see thousands of bats just swirling overhead of this ruin. You have another 15-foot circular wall. You see vines choking the whole area, crumbling arcades, buildings overgrown with roots. There is a lot of rubble in the whole area, so you don't you could go to the building, but we'll say outside of some parts of the structure, there really isn't that much left.
I'm personally, if there's a giant swarm of bats that's just coalesced around the top of this building, I'm personally not very interested in going in yet. It seems like where the plot is, and we haven't finished all of the shrines, so...
Yeah. I feel like that's a good point.
It does not seem like the direction we need to go. So now that now that we've climbed this wall, and I remember we have 120 feet of rope, how far across was that chasm anyway to Volcano Manor?
To Volcano Manor?
Yeah, how far across was the gap?
About 60 feet.
Fucking stupid.
That sounds dangerous, though.
But we have 120 feet of rope.
Yeah, but if we fail a check, we fall in the lava.
Yeah, but we can just make a rope bridge and throw that over. We have more than enough rope to make a rope bridge with plenty of slack.
But do we have anyone that can throw a rope bridge 60 feet?
Hey, Mark, what's your strength score?
I think 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
No questions asked.
What's the throwing? How do you calculate throwing?
I don't know, but I think an 18 will suffice.
Yeah, you can certainly chuck it. I mean, there's lots of ways. You're not. I'm straight. You could swing it and let momentum take it, or however you want to try and do
it. Yeah.
How deep is the lava? How deep is the fall?
Oh, back over here. We'll say. Does it give me a thing? Um, 200-ish feet.
Okay, never mind.
So the fall damage you only take 20d6.
Like 2.5
Only
fireballs.
20 d6.
No, that's over 3 fireballs. No, 2.5-ish. Because that's 8d6, not 68.
And then whatever you take from the lava.
Yeah.
So death. You know. Unless you were immune to fire, which you could be at this point, technically, I think.
I am all for death, but I don't want
I
to
know
die
you are.
personally. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like the safer route is still to be discovered.
Yeah.
But have you considered that these motherfuckers aren't for safe routes?
That's a good point.
Just trust my mind.
But there may be
Gotcha.
something in one of the temples. That can,
No.
help us
These
get
people do
across.
not like each other in the slightest.
But I'm saying,
Whenever
like,
they
we
like
found
each other,
some
they
old
try
shit.
to kill each other. Or they, like, ruin their soup by, like, putting bad virtues in it or something.
Could
Or
we
they
build
blind
a
the
hang
god.
glider?
Oh, yeah, because trying to hang glide across even ground is going to go so much better than a rope bridge.
You have the steam from the volcano. It will lift you. Trust me, dude.
I totally trust you on this.
I think the rope bridge could work.
Well, I'm not going to be the first one to climb across to construct the rope bridge, but
I think
Well,
that would be Matt
if
to
someone
go
else-
first.
if you're okay with making a rope bridge, then go ahead.
Yes, the Gilded. Please, by all means, lead the way with your
That was the
magical rope
plan.
bridge.
So you guys are going over here, it
unless
sounds
you guys
like?
want to spend a whole that is the plan. Unless you want to spend, a whole year winding around here looking for some solution. I think this is the best one. Short of just throwing a rope across and trying
were there
to
any
climb.
snake people in the area we were in? Did we see any?
By the let's take a look here. What's the skill?
Sounds like your
on this?
mythical snake people were missing.
I swear, there's no freaking snakes here. There better be snakes. We were told there were snakes by multiple people.
You were told there were snakes?
By
I think
multiple
you're the
people.
only person here who was told there were snakes. No one else here was told there's snakes.
Because the blood hunter from before told us there was snakes, and then the snake guy on the temple told us that there were snakes, and the guy that was like dying from like being attacked by the snakes told us there were snakes.
Our old
Well, I
translator,
guess what I would
Jason,
ask
anyone?
is, what are you doing? Because, I mean, you got to the palace, and then you said, Ack, there's bats. Maybe we should leave. So,
I did say, act those bats, maybe we should leave.
so from just looking at the building and the surrounding area, per se, you don't see any snake people.
Gotcha.
No immediate Sneeple.
No immediate Sneeple.
Or I guess
So,
more
are you
technically,
searching for
no
snake
immediate
people
one.
or whatever else might
No,
be
no,
in
no,
that
no, no.
area?
That's-
Or
That's
okay,
fine.
okay. I'm just making sure.
I just want to make
Mark
sure.
does not desire to find the snake people.
I'm
He's
just
just
making-
upset they haven't found us yet.
I'm just making sure to keep a lookout while we're looking around.
Okay, that's fair. So then back to the fire temple, or whatever this lava temple, whatever we want to call it. Temple Volcano Manor.
Yeah.
So you trying to throw the rope, or what else you trying to do?
I mean, I was thinking we could construct a rope bridge so it's more sturdy first, and then throw that over. But then we'd have to make a rope bridge, which would mean I'd have to convince the thief or the rogue to do something for the good of the order, and that sounds pretty difficult. They are, in fact, a rogue.
It does happen that way. Yes.
And rogues are generally not there for the good of the order. They're generally there for the good of themselves.
This is Scarp slander.
This is what slander? I
Scarp.
said generally.
Hey,
The fact that
Gorma.
there's one...
I feel like, from where we're standing, that manor over there looks like there were pretty wealthy people inside. I must say,
Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Excuse me. Are you trying to... I mean, I guess you're trying to get us killed because you want death and destruction.
No, I'm simply saying that You know, if we
Would you
put
like to go into the bat-infested house? By all means, let's go into the bat-infested house. We'll see how it
infested
goes.
house, not yet. The volcano manor, you know, if he contributes the
That does
rope.
not look like a manor. It looks like a temple. Volcano
It
Manor
is
is
a
a joke from Elden Ring.
Temple, manor, it doesn't matter, really. You know, semantics.
Semantics.
Semantics. At the end of the day, there's probably some very useful, very valuable items inside. If you wanted to contribute some rope.
I could just convince him to tie some knots. I think that wouldn't be impossible.
Me?
Yes, you.
Yeah, you.
You have sleight of hand, correct?
I do have sleight of hand.
That's
I
an
would
ability
gladly
skill.
tie some knots. Look.
Mhm.
I will get us across there. But when we get there,
Mhm.
I need one or two blind eyes if shiny things come about.
I truly
Is that
do
a
not
good deal?
care if you take shiny things. I do
Fine.
not care about the money from this ancient place. That
You
is
can
not
use
my
my
problem.
slightest of hands. That's all I
Thank
ask.
you.
That's all I ask.
If there's money, you can have it. I don't want money.
All right. Deal's a deal. Let's make some rope bridges.
Alrighty then. I assume no one has no one has woodworking, so we couldn't really make a plank bridge. But I assume we at least have 3 different ropes, so we can definitely make one of those cool, those sick ass V-shaped rope bridges.
The sturdy ones. Yeah, I have 50 feet of rope.
Yeah, awesome. Let's go, baby. Let's make some sleight of hand. Oh, and then I can use the help action to give you advantage on it too. Is that all good? We good, GM?
Sure. So, who's throwing it across?
No. We're making it first. Or does that not require a check to make sure we make a sturdy rope bridge?
Oh yeah, go for it. You can give us a check.
And I'm giving
So-
him the help action, so he gets advantage on his sleight of hand roll.
That's me, right?
Or is that not allowed?
Sure, go for it.
So I'm rolling sleight of hand.
Yep, at advantage. There
We'll
should be an
we'll go
option
with
there for
sleight
you.
of hand. You're tying knots, and it
Yeah.
sounds like you have more than enough people here who are trying to help you construct it. Okay,
That
Well,
is.
you tie some
That
knots,
is-
and it seems to you guys look like you're like, yeah, this could probably work.
I'd like to point out that that's a roll of
Did you
a
get
4. He rolled a 4 with advantage.
Oh my god.
That's like. That's not to quote a great video. This isn't your average horse shit. This is advanced horse shit.
This is not going to be a good rope bridge.
No, you got a 14. That's a good roll, generally speaking. That's, over half. It's just
Okay.
for a plus 10. That's bad. Your
It
rolls
seems-
are 1 to 20. Your
Yeah.
rolls are 11 to 30. So by your standards, it's bad. By normal people's standards, that's not bad at all. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You guys are
It's
like,
just who
yeah,
are you measuring up to? You know,
Sure, it could
Yeah,
work.
that looks pretty good. That should be fine.
Yeah.
You shouldn't die
Alright.
a painful death.
Yeah,
Let's toss it. And let's let the
Actually,
guilders
wait.
go first.
Let me check something first. Hopefully, I have this prepared. Just in case. Not that I don't trust your ability to tie knots or anything, and not that it's a terrible idea to waste my 1 4th level spell slot, but this does last for 8 hours.
Oh,
Are you
someone
gonna guess the ward?
who's gonna death ward?
I'm gonna death ward me because I'm the first person going across the bridge.
All right, you've been death warded. You're death warded for the rest of the day.
Nice. So now if I die, I don't die. Okay, I'm gonna cross the bridge. Oh, wait, first Arwell needs to throw it across. You're up, Arwell.
All right. Well, we've tied down the one side here, right? So
Of course.
Yeah, if you want to give a athletics, I guess, because you're gonna try and spin and throw this thing.
Oh yeah, athletics check. Here we go.
That should be doable. There you go.
23.
See, that's what I expect from someone with a +7 modifier. That's not
Alright.
even with advantage.
You
I
get
have
it
both.
across, and it drags for a second or two, and it seems to find something that is holding the bridge. Rocks or whatever, some rubble. Yeah, seems great.
I will go very carefully across. I assume I should make some sort of check for this.
Yeah. Because I mean, it's a it's somewhat sturdy, but it is ropes, right? I mean,
And it's also not exactly sturdily attached to the other side, so
yeah.
understandable. There's a reason I cast Death Ward on myself, to say the least.
There's a reason.
You could do like acrobatics or just a straight dex check. That's fine.
I'll do acrobatics.
Okay.
19! Ooh, baby, I needed that.
Okay, yeah. You get across fairly straightforward. It's a little wobbly, but you can certainly get over there. No worries.
Awesome. So I'm gonna tie it down on this end too now.
Okay.
So no one else has to make a check going across.
Okay.
Can I test how well it will hold me?
Where the hell is Ray? There he is. Not Ray. I just mean Matt. There you go.
No thanks. Sorry, I forgot.
That's okay. Yeah, it seems like it would hold you. Like you don't have like heavy armor or anything, do you?
I do. I think.
What kind of armor do you have?
I assume you have medium armor. I don't think anyone gets to start with heavy armor.
Let me see if I can open the thing.
Inventory.
My armor is chainmail.
Yeah, you got chainmail.
Yeah, that's medium.
That's medium.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll hold you. No worries.
Okay.
I'll say with the gilded tying it off, it's a lot more sturdy now, and you guys can get across. No worries.
Hey.
Nice.
All right. So as you cross, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see you get to the building. You see that palm trees grow in front of this squat building, and worn steps ascend to an archway that forms the entrance. Reliefs of coiled serpents flank the entrance, and you see a couple of snakes slithering around.
Damn, what a shame. Regular snakes.
Regular snakes?
I would say, are they regular snakes?
Are they snake people? Mark wants to know if we found the snake people.
They are not snake people. They're like about 15 foot long. And you kind of see them slither into bushes and stuff, and they seem to just kind of disappear.
So this is the snake temple.
Blend into the surroundings.
Let me find the story. And then I can figure out what the snake's personality is.
Okay.
Shit. I assume snakes aren't called snakes.
Jacklus? Jaclius, maybe?
J-A...
Oh, maybe it's Moa.
Okay.
The trickster god.
Moa.
MOBA.
Did you find it?
Jakuli's barrow. Ubato asked the jungle animals where his water is hidden, and Mo, the Jakuli, was too honest to lie. When long ago, the Sumas defended how Mo, he vowed to catch the Jakuli and eat him up. Okay, so honesty is the theme of this dungeon. Awesome. You guys got that?
Wait, hold on. What's the? Let me see the thing. I need to go back to. Okay, so where's the?
The Jakuli and the Su monster hate each other.
So, I'm trying to find it. What is it? It's near the end, or is it?
It's in like the middle. It's the Su monster stole a pail of water from the dude.
Asked the jungle animals where his water is hidden, and Moa the Jakuli was too honest to lie.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it sounds like this is a dungeon about honesty. Probably. Or who knows, maybe it's got to do with water.
I feel like we should kill those snakes. Being honest.
I feel like
I feel
I
like
feel like they
killing
might
the
attack
snakes has
us.
nothing to do with it so far.
I feel like they
But they
might attack
seem
us
dangerous.
anyway.
Yeah, like they're 15
Oh,
feet long. Snakes are fucking sick.
I'm gonna.
wait, 15 feet long? When did I miss this?
Yeah, they're big snakes.
Yeah.
I'm
Come
Okay,
gonna
on,
they
man.
do
summon my.
sound dangerous, but personally,
I'm
I
gonna
feel
summon
like
my
we can
dude.
wait a second.
I mean, should we try and get past without harming them, and then like be prepared to attack? Can you move?
Yeah, like
and...
I feel like being prepared to attack would be more useful than just straight up trying to murder them. Like
Wait,
I understand,
wait,
but
hold
also
on. Can I summon my dude?
Well, fudge. I'm in the wrong mode. He has been summoned.
Okay. I'm gonna for a second hide behind this. Like, I want to be
oh,
between.
you're
The...
gonna send your dude in as a decoy.
How do I get in between the squares so I can like see around the corner, like be peeking around the corner?
Oh, it's a good question. Do I hold shift? I haven't had to worry about. Fudge. I can't do that.
Nope.
Whoa, that was neat.
I know in roll 20 it's all. I'll just go here, but I'm gonna be like partly hiding behind this thing. I'm gonna have my guy.
Interesting.
Where did I see the snakes go to?
Well, once you go in there, they kind of see you, and they'll attack your guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they're just out for blood. Gotcha. Good to know.
They are.
Yeah.
I won't assume one of them's going to hit it. 1 second. Like, I'm just going to assume this is kind of half a I'm not going to call it quite a surprise round, but they just come up and try and attack. And
I can't imagine Mark is actively trying to defend.
yeah, one of them hits, and like they almost like come out of nowhere, like they were hidden, like they can camouflage themselves. So they come out of hiding and just beat the crap out of poor fake Orwell. Sorry.
Oh shit! That's a lot of-
And he goes there.
All right then.
We can spin
Should we try and
initiative
fight them? Yeah.
if you want
Oh,
to.
yeah. I mean, they sure as hell ain't hidden anymore.
They're not hidden anymore. That is correct.
Before we go into combat,
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
could I like prepare myself?
In what
Sure.
way?
Casting Searing Smite on my weapon.
Oh, sure. No worries.
I mean, I guess it's your bonus action.
I still don't know how to do this. Oh, there
The
we go.
initiative or the spells.
The spell.
Okay, so you double click on your characters to pull up the sheet, and then you can go to spellbook.
Yeah, he did it.
Oh, okay, you got it. Oh, good. Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
There you
Okay.
go.
I'm all ready for it.
So I see Arwell, Gilded, Sham. We need Vane and Vop. V and V. Click on where it says initiative in your thingy dingy,
Yeah.
my thingy dingy.
and I
15 of them.
will change some music.
Is I can't find it. Maybe I'm just blind.
So if you
Found it.
there you go. After all that, who is first? I saw one of the snakes spun pretty high. I think. There we go. 1, 2. Yep. So it's like 2 of the snakes spun pretty high. So we'll go with them. Sure. Sorry, just reading. Yep. No worries. So snake number 1, right? Hold on, we'll get into that mode. There you go. What are you doing? Why am I not working? Oh, probably because it's a thing. Oh, that's weird. Yes. There we go. Thank you. I'm starting to wonder if this mouse is dying. I'm going to have to get a new mouse. Doesn't always click the way I expect. Ah, the Sixers are losing. That's nice against the stinky Utah Jazz. We'll try to bite Arwell because he looks just like the other guy he just tried to kill, and he misses terribly. And the next snake, he's right there.
I'm sorry, I stepped away for a second. Did I miss anything?
No.
Only
The snakes are attacking us.
Only the snakes attacking you. He missed Arwell.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
I
so
did-
the Sixers are losing.
Yeah, the Sixers are losing too. Yeah. There we go. Jeez, oh man. This one's gonna go after Vane.
So I'm next.
It's just attacking
Now you're
you.
being attacked.
Oh, okay.
I spun a 13. No, you're 16. But now you're up, Vane. You're up the bat.
Oh, okay, cool. I would like. I shouldn't have left. I was thinking about something and I completely lost it. Oh well. I'll just strike with my mace.
With smite on it, right?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Ooh.
8. Sorry, that's a miss.
Yeah.
You probably get 2 attacks, do you?
How do I check that?
He's a cleric. He doesn't get to attack.
Oh, he's the cleric? I thought he was the other dude.
No.
Nah. We're both clerics.
No, he's a cleric paladin, but his paladin level's only 2, right? Oh, no, the
okay.
other one's yeah, this is the cleric paladin, right. You only get 1 attack because you're only 2nd level paladin.
I did not realize he was cleric paladin. That's damn sick.
There you go. Sorry if I gave something away there. Vormop, you're up.
I will shoot the snake that is attacking with my thing. And do I get a sneak attack
Yeah.
to that?
You got an ally adjacent. You're good.
Yep. 15 should hit, right? Yes, it does. 7 plus your sneak. 17, so 24 altogether. Yep, you fire an arrow and he is dead right through the head.
And how tall are the pillars next to these snakes? Like, are they tall enough where the snakes can get to me?
I mean, there are 15-foot tall snakes.
Yeah, they're
Is it
probably,
20?
you know, let's put it this way. Like, if they're tall enough that if the pillar is taller than the snake, with his climbing skill, he could probably get you.
Okay. Then I'll just run back a little bit. Like, run back to, like, the corner over here.
Okay,
Yeah.
that works.
Is that still in distance for me to shoot?
What's your shooting range?
Um,
The answer is most likely.
it says 80 to 320 feet.
right?
So
Or 80
80.
dash 320.
So if you do, if you spin at a target that's 80 and less, it would be a normal attack. If it's between 80 and 300, then it's a disadvantage. Or I says 81 to 300, it would be a disadvantage. Higher than 300 is too far.
Okay, I see. So, yeah, I'll be good.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Arwell, you're up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn?
Sir.
Okay. I will summon my dude. Right here. Just to be annoying. So
I've
that's him to get past.
I've stopped deleting him. I just make him invisible.
Oh yeah,
depending on when
you should
make him.
totally just make him invisible. We're going to attack this man right here next to me.
Okay.
Is a 12 hit?
No.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Alrighty. 12 damage.
12.
Mm-hmm.
He is dead.
Oh, okay. Did somebody kill another one of them, or is one of them behind the fog I can't see?
Nope. Someone else
these-
sort of killed him.
These guys have a lot less health than I thought. Alright,
Nope,
I
the
guess
rogue
I just
murked one of their asses.
Gilded.
Awesome. Well, it seems like I should, at the very least, put a little bit of effort in on these dudes. So I will cast the one... Oh, shit, that's the wrong button. I will cast Guiding Bolt. Against this dude. Who's just right in front of me, more or less. And an 11 misses.
It does.
Okay, that's it, I guess.
All right. Next snake up is this one. He'll slither over here and well, I think he will. Let's see. Yeah, he'll try to attack Fake Allwell because he's there.
indeed.
And I enjoy making him invisible and invisible all the time. I didn't. Yeah, come on. That's really weird. Let's try this. Boop.
I'm sure at some point something's going to Oko me. And me having a fake won't happen.
13?
Nope, fake's armor class is 16.
Sham is up. I'm guessing he is going to do what Sham does best.
And click Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, fire off it. I guess I'll fire it off for him.
The one in front of Fake Arwell is next in the initiative order.
I'll shoot
Yeah,
at that
let's
one.
try and kill him.
21. 13.
Yep, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
And then you get to make another attack against the other one.
I do?
Yeah, it's Eldritch Blast. You get multiple beams.
Oh, how many beams do I get?
I think 2 at the moment.
2 at this level, I believe.
Yeah, 2. We're not at 11th level yet.
Hit and
5 damage.
well, he's not quite dead, but I'll say since everyone else gets to attack before he does, we'll say he's dead.
Gotcha.
Okay, then.
Oh, I mean, someone's gonna hit him.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Suppose so.
All right. So what are we doing with this temple?
That was easier than I thought.
Yeah. All right. Well, you got a temple in front of you.
Alright, let's find out what is inside said temple.
So, verb. You see that the walls of this rubble-strewn corridor are carved with serpents and arrow slits that are spaced among them every 5 feet.
Did you say arrow slits?
Yes, I did. Protocol,
Oh,
you're like Mike was hissing or something.
I mean, we know what arrow slits look like, Mark. Let's be fair.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you see the arrow slits are spaced every 5 feet.
How
Cobwebs
about
fill
the ceiling?
fill the arrow slits and hang like drapes from the corridor ceiling. Above the entrance, a stone plaque bears a cuneiform message. And by the way, Protocol, I don't know if you were trying to talk, but again, it was all just hissing a second ago. The plaque in Old Omuan, which Sham has learned to read in his spare time, says that Moa teaches us that secrets hide the truth.
Man!
That sounds more about secrets than truth, then.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, man, if that ain't... I mean, that is a true statement, I guess. Secrets do, in fact, hide the truth. You know? You're not wrong, per se. But I wouldn't say you've made a revolutionary discovery either, personally.
So, what am I looking at the end of this corridor? What's with this? Like, there's like a pedestal, and there's like two, um, like arrow shooters. Are we about to get Indiana Jones or something?
Could be. You do see a stone. You do see in the middle of the room that a stone cube rests on a plain stone pedestal, and in front of that, you see a mosaic, which tough to see from where you're at.
Huh. There's no way that this hallway is it. There's no way.
I mean, there is a lot of arrows. Like, that seems pretty deadly for a small hallway, to be fair. I mean, should we try, like, throwing something in there to see if that, like, shoots off the arrows?
That's a
Like, throw a big ass
Kristen
rock?
and Fake Arwell.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand off to the side so I don't get shot.
Fake Orwell just walks down the hall.
Does fake Arwell have like? Can he trigger traps? Does he have mass?
He can trigger traps, but he also like he doesn't have movement restrictions, so he can like float in like any direction. And I can switch places with him at any time.
Oh shit!
Well, he's already in, you know.
Yeah, but there's.
Now you can't see through his eyes, can you?
I can now that I'm level 7.
Oh, well, that's good to know. So
What's over there?
I take it you're doing that.
Yeah, because I think I think it takes an action to do it. Let me just go check that.
Wait, can you pick stuff up with him?
I don't think so.
Okay, I was gonna say you could just grab the cube.
It does occupy its space. You can see magical translucent gray image of you that lasts until it's destroyed. It says image, so I assume that it can't pick up other things.
Yeah, I would say it can't. Unless it specifically says it can, I'm going to say it can't.
That's fair. Manifest Echo. Echo Avatar. Here we go. You can temporarily transfer your consciousness to your Echo. You can see through your Echo's eyes and hear through its ears. During this time, you are deafened and blinded. You can sustain this effect for 10 minutes and can end it at any time while your Echo is being used. This way, it can be up to 1,000 feet away from you without being destroyed. Okay. So, and that doesn't even use a resource. Okay. I'll just do it.
Okay. So you see that there are 12 tribal warriors that are on the walls, each aiming bows at this pedestal.
Great.
In the floor in front, you see a mosaic depicting a monstrous serpent constricting a furious monkey. Loss obscures much of the detail.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I haven't done my classic ritual cast detect magic. Yeah.
Can I make a couple of perception checks? I want to check this. Also, can you give me the ability to see through this guy? Because right now, I can't see with his dynamic lighting.
That's interesting. So if I look, you are the owner.
Does it have vision though?
That might be it. It doesn't have vision.
What was I gonna say?
Okay. What kind of vision do you have, Mark?
Standard vision, whatever the standard vision is. Like,
He just sees. He doesn't have
Not-
dark vision or
he
anything.
has not dark vision.
Okay.
Also, I will be right back while you search the room. I'm gonna go grab a snack.
All right, you should be good now, Mark.
Yes, I am. Oh, I see.
That doesn't sound fun.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check
I
the
was
whole room.
I was thinking, Matt has his death ward on. What's the chances of him running in, grabbing it, getting out, and not?
All right, I'm checking again. As I said, I want to make multiple checks. I'm checking all around the room.
I'll give you a couple checks.
Uh,
So what are you checking for?
well, I
Like generally you check and then
I
you
s- I
find out
assume
what
that
the answer is. You can't just like check
Yeah,
a
yeah,
gazillion times until you get a good
yeah.
spin.
I'm not really gonna bother with the archers because I assume that they're a trap. If we do something, they start shooting us. I kind of want to know what's up with I want to know what's up with the pedestal and if there's anything extra about it, and I want to like check for any like secret doors and such because who knows.
Did you check for like triggers for traps? Like if there's
That's a good
anything.
question. Like, is there triggers for traps? Like on the pedestal. So yeah, I want to check the pedestal and I want to check for doors.
Okay. So all you're checking with really is your eyes. You have no feel of touch, so it's not like you can do any of that.
No,
But
not exactly. But I can get very, very close to things.
you can get very, very close to things. This is true. So I'll say the first spin is perception checking the puzzle cube and the pedestal. As far as you can tell, it's a pedestal with a cube on it. Like you don't see anything unusual to make you think there's something going on here. On the second one, you said you were looking for secret doors.
Yeah, I'm looking for secret doors.
Okay, so a 15. I'll say that you find a secret door about there and there.
There are two of them?
Hmm.
Okay.
Can
Is
you
there
go
anything else
through
that you're
them?
checking?
What is this thing here?
That's the mosaic with
That's the mosaic, okay.
But you as you can see what you can see. There is moss in the mosaic. You can't,
Or move it.
move it or do anything like that, right? You just see what you see, and yeah.
Okay.
Can you go through either of the hidden doors?
I suppose I can. Yeah. Like, what can I do about the hidden doors? Can I like try to open them?
No.
Nope, because you don't have any
No.
sensitive touch, or you can't manipulate things.
Okay.
Can I look down the corridor and pull a classic detect magic?
Sure. Let's see, how far is that? 30 feet. And how far does your detect magic work? Is it just sight, or what is it?
30 feet.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So from where you're at, it looks like you can't get to the statues, but there's certainly an aura of illusionary magic around the cube.
A fake cube, let's go.
It's a fake. Okay.
Unsurprisingly, the cube is fake. I will pull the classic The Gilded Walks on the ceiling to avoid tripping traps on the floor.
Okay.
So I can go back to the room with the fake Garwell.
Yeah. Open up these secret doors.
Yeah. I guess I have to go back onto the floor to do that.
You do.
Before I actually get on the floor, I'm gonna check the floor for traps.
Okay. Spin.
You know, the classic action we take here in
Perception.
the city. Yeah. Spin perception, check for traps.
Looks perfectly safe to you.
Awesome.
I'll line up everyone in a like. if I move-
any preferred
Wait,
door,
so
Otherwell?
if we're not finding traps, then maybe it's taking the fake cube that triggers them.
Probably. Well,
So
we're not
Gilda,
gonna
just
take
so I know, you're checking traps in the room, correct?
Yeah, it's not in the hallway.
Not in the hallway, and that's fine. Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
There's two
Sure,
secret
let's-
doors.
I guess I'll just open both of the doors. I guess I'll get the one on my left first. I don't think it particularly makes a difference at the moment.
Okay.
I will go in this room first.
So in that room, you see a statue of a coiled serpent dominates this web-filled room. The statue is missing its head, which lies broken on the floor next to a stone cube.
Is that stone cube an illusion cube?
Sure.
Sure, as in.
Why do you say that? Sure. Okay, that one's illusory in nature.
Okay.
Awesome. Let's go to this door.
Okay.
What's in here?
You see a statue of a coiled serpent dominates this web-filled room. Clutched in the statue's jaws is a stone cube.
Is that one real?
Illusory.
No, it's a real cube, as far as you can tell.
Awesome. I would say
Okay,
this one's
next
probably
question.
the real one.
Does taking the real cube trigger the traps as well?
That's a good question. I would say probably not. But I don't know how Actually, wait a second. I will gamble today because I don't die today the first time I die. I lived. Actually,
Okay.
this time I live. So I will just check this room for traps real quick. Because of course. You know,
All right, spin, please.
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna leave you to
Critical
that.
failure. I assume I do not find any traps.
It seems perfectly safe.
Alrighty then. I will come get the cube out of the statue's jaws.
1 second. Okay, cool. Okay, you have a cube.
Awesome. So I'm just going to do the same thing I did before and walk on the ceiling through this corridor
Okay.
and walk out of the building.
Okay, you're out.
Awesome.
Wow. Okay.
One more puzzle cube down.
While we're on an island in the middle of like the lava pool, do you guys want to take a long rest to get all of our abilities and such back? Because I feel
I would
like
say let's go back to the soup basement because what if someone breaks our bridge while we're not looking?
well, hear me out. We can have our lookouts over the long rest be watching over the bridge, so that way we will see them coming because they will have to run at us across the bridge. And in the event that they break it, then we can, like, if they cut down the other side of the bridge, we can just pull it up from our side and fix it.
Here, I'll
What if
put,
they burn the bridge?
I'll put the other
That
two
would be the
characters in
prob-
the room for a second. This is what Mark saw.
You know what? That would be a problem if they burn the bridge. Maybe we should go back
Oh
to the
my
soup
God.
basement.
Yeah, let's go back to the soup basement.
All right.
Because we need to make sure that we are at maximum strength before we go after any of the remaining 2 cubes. Because there is
They'll
the
fuck us
one
up.
we failed that fucked us up, and the really frog.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
So-
Well, Soup Man's place is just a few feet away. Sure.
That's not that far.
You can hang at Superman, and you want to get yourself ready for it. That's fine.
Yep. Oh shoot! Right, I should make sure I take a long rest.
All right.
Long rest.
I'll say nothing bothers you, and
Awesome.
everyone can long
Hit
rest
the
their
long rest
characters,
button.
and if they want to change any spells, they absolutely can.
How do you long rest?
If you go ahead.
So you double click on your character and you go to where it says hit dice, and under that there's an S rest and an L rest button. Just click L rest for long rest. And
Middle
that'll get you all
top.
your resources and such back. Yeah, on the top.
Middle top area. There's an S rest and L rest button.
Ah, I
Yeah.
see. I see.
If you want to change your spells, you can. It's probably easy. I might have to re-import your character for that. I don't know, but
Okay.
I'm not sure if anyone is changing their spells anyway. Sounds like Matt
Oh
might.
yeah, I was gonna look into changing my spells.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, you can just change your spells on here if you want.
Oh really?
Yep, it's just a little cog on the right hand side that tells you whether or not it's prepared. What did I prepare for today? That
Cripes, I don't even
need?
know that. Where's the cog?
Far right hand side of spellbook under add, it has a cog, and if you highlight it, that means it's prepared. There's edit item and delete item.
On the far. Oh, there it is. Got it.
Yep.
It. Oh, that's cool. I never knew that. I'm always DMing. I never knew how you flag that.
Mm-hmm.
Learned something new today. So yeah, if you want to switch it around, go ahead.
So you have to make sure. Oh yeah, and if it's like a purpler color, there's the grayish colored ones and the purplish colored ones. When you highlight the purplish colored ones, it should say always prepared. Obviously, you can't unprepare those.
So, Matt, if you happen to have any spells for big frogs or the cube men.
Well, see, my spell for the cube men was I'm thinking stone shape. Mind you, I only have 1/4 level spell slot, but when I do, since they are made out of stone, I would assume. I think they're semantically made out of like clay or something, but I'm pretty sure that qualifies as stone.
They are clay.
Does that qualify as stone, or is clay clay and stone a stone?
What spell are you looking at?
Stone shape?
Ah.
Could just turn one of them into not one of them? You know? If I make him not shaped like a warrior, he can't murder us. If I turn him into a brick, he can't try and kill us anymore. Mind you, I only have 1/4 level spell slot, so I couldn't use that to, like, make an invincibility bubble or anything, but, you know. I also have Death Ward. Well, I could have Death Ward and Otiluk's Resilient Sphere, both of which are nice spells. Oh shit, which spell did I did not unprepare Tongues yet. Tongues are... I was thinking of maybe preparing Spirit Guardians. Because that could be nice, since we're going to have to be near them anyway.
So stone shape on clay. It says you touch a stone object. No more stone. Form it into any shape that suits your purposes. You could shape a large rock into a weapon, idol, or coffer.
That doesn't sound.
I don't think of. Yeah, I'm gonna say it has to be more solid stone than clay.
Gotcha. Like, I could prepare Glyph of Warding. Since we know the way they have to walk, we could create a bomb under their feet. That could be pretty good. You know?
Do you want to, if you want to
That-
show, because the other characters haven't seen the temple, do you?
Yeah, we can show it to them.
I'll certainly show it to them. Give me 1 second. Boop. I'll just kind of pull you all next door. Can I make it the active? You guys can just jump over there, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
We can just see over there now.
Okay. So if you go into the temple, I just pull all of you in there. Hold up. So you can see what this looks like. Zhoop. Right?
Where are we? Oh, okay. We're back over here. Oh, we're at the
Well, the
we're at the Clay Death Temple.
other two people are new and have not seen this temple.
Okay.
So what you have in the room is 1 second. I just want to get to the description. Sorry.
Is that a 3rd level spell?
I
guess it's 5 creatures, that's why.
So you're in this room. You see that there is steps descending into. The steps you went down descend into a 15-foot high, moss-covered room. There are 4 statues. That's the star things of warriors in the alcoves, overlooking a barred gladiatorial pit in the floor. The statues look like they were meant to hold a spear, but the weapon is missing. On the far side of the chamber, there's a stone pedestal which does not have the cube in it. There's like a blank spot where the cube should be. The relief on the wall shows a monstrous jaguar with 6 snakes protruding from its shoulders, fighting off a squat frog-like humanoid with a spear. To the left of the relief is a narrow tunnel that leads down. And if you go down the tunnel, you will see that it leads into the gladiatorial pit. So just for shits and giggles, I just going to put the chat into the what I just described is in Foundry. Okay.
Mm-hmm. If I recall, at some point we concluded that the reason that why it went especially bad was because we decided to play funky and like lead them up here, and that we were supposed to like fight them honorably, which we did not.
Into the pit? Yeah.
The saying correct. Somewhere right at the entrance of the temple, Ray reads the following quote. I shouldn't call him Ray. He's actually Sham. Sham reads that Shagambe teaches us to fight evil with honor.
So we realized we probably were supposed to fight them down in the gladiator pit, where we cheese them into coming up here.
So
they're these clay gladiator dudes. They kind of kicked our ass last time.
Right.
Probably because we tried to cheese them, and when we did kill one, it just disappeared instead of actually fighting us.
So what happened was correct, that if you go to the north, that passage will lead around and take you into the gladiatorial pit on the west side. And I'll just kind of move you guys around the gladiatorial pit for a second just so you get less of a whatever. So the passageway to the north comes around, comes into the gladiatorial pit on the west side. You know that the entire bottom of the pit is a pressure plate, which when stepped on, brings 4 clay warriors from the east side to attack. and when you killed one of them, and they were all carrying spears.
Mm.
When you killed one of them, them and the spear disappeared, and they reappeared back on the east side where they're stored. There's like a passageway to the east that you can see where they're stored.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Could we try to just like steal the spears and then dip out?
I mean,
Instead of-
here's the thing. So how are you going to get across the pressure plate without touching it? Because so far, the only person we know that can do it is me. Because I just get to walk on walls. The walls
can
are
jump.
too smooth to climb.
I can jump 15 feet across, so I might just be able to clear that. Like,
I mean,
I do. I can
we
do
can
a running.
try. I'll say we can try. But also, the
'Cause-
cells were kind of locked, and I don't know if we can open them. I personally could never, obviously, because I can't pick locks.
So the clay warriors are there with the spears, but they only wake up when you step on the pressure plate.
Yes.
Okay.
That you know of so far. They are, like, I believe you did go down the hall and take a look at them before, right, Gilded?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know
I
you
did look at them.
They are all within a each one is in a cramped cell that have like portcullises, so bars, and they are basically locked in place.
Yeah.
You could try to get in there somehow. I'm not saying you can't, but
Oh, wait a second.
they're locked in place in a small room, and if you want to try and get to them and mess with them, maybe you can get the spear out of their hands. I don't know if that's what you want to do.
How long?
It doesn't sound like a terrible idea.
Ah, shit. That doesn't work. I would need... There's 4 gladiators, right?
Yes, there was 4 gladiators the first time. Absolutely.
So I need 8 spell slots to do that.
What were you
And
thinking?
I don't. So I have meld into stone. I don't know if you have enough levels to cast that yet. But if we want to do that, it would take 2 casts of meld into stone to go into the stone wall that the cell is made out of, in part. And then you can leave that stone wall too. Obviously.
Sweet, is it possible to get in for like the gilded to get into the cells, or I guess theoretically myself because I could teleport past the pressure
No,
plate?
your dude can only go places he can go. Wait, I don't need to jump in and out of the same. Can I walk back down there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I can just walk over the pit.
Well, I could teleport past the pit.
You could. Oh, right, the hallway's diagonal. Stinky.
I'll just let
excuse
you
me.
do stuff.
Yeah, sorry. So I'm not gonna actually walk on the floor. To be clear, I will walk over the floor, but not actually walk on the pressure plate. I'm just going to walk around the edges while moving my dude straight across.
I get it.
Okay. I don't think I have enough. Because I need 1,
Wait,
2, 3, 4. Yeah, I couldn't leave. That's the problem. I could get the last spear, but I couldn't get out because I need a 5th spell slot. And I don't have high enough level spell slots.
What
So
if
if
we
we
just
did it
got
in-
the spears, ran, triggered their pressure plate, and then we dipped? With the
No.
spears?
Triggering the pressure plate isn't the problem. Essentially, we can't get through these portcullises, but the portcullises are in stone cells. I can move through the stone, but each time I do it takes a spell slot. I have 3 3rd level spell slots and 1 4th level spell slot.
How do I check what my spell slots are?
If you go onto your spell book, it tells you what level spells you can cast. If you can cast 3rd level cleric spells, you could help me with this. I don't know if you can.
I can.
You can? Do you have
do you have any first or second level
I
spells that could
do
allow you
indeed
to
have
open?
meld into stone.
Do you have any first or second level spells that could help allow you to open the bars? Like
there is a spell that does that. That is knock. Clerics do not get knock.
Yeah, I
That's the
don't have
problem.
that.
So,
I mean,
Does
is there a
anybody have
reason?
knock?
is there a reason what?
Is there a reason why I can't pick the locks?
There are no locks.
Ah, okay, never mind.
There's nothing to open is the problem.
Hmm.
So if you have at least 2 third level spell slots, you can get the last one. Because I can get the first 3, because it cost 1, 2, 3, and then I'd need a 4th to get out. Wait,
So,
no. Oh,
so-
fuck, no.
so wait, do you think that we could take the
I
spears
can't do
without?
that.
Do you think that we could take the spears without triggering the clay dudes?
Hmm. As far as I can tell, they only activate if we go on the pressure plates. But the problem is, even if I could do that, I can't. I just realized.
Hmm.
I could only emerge from the stone from a spot which I am large enough to move through. And the walls in between the cells I can't get out of. I can only go in between them, so that doesn't even work.
Wait, what?
So I can meld with stone, but I have to be able to physically fit in the space. So the walls aren't thick enough for me to walk back out into the hallway.
What?
But why can't you just walk out the way you
I'm
came
confused
in?
about what you're saying.
So meld with stone lets me go into stone.
Can you send the spell description?
Sure, I will just cast the spell without actually casting it.
I want to get a drink and let you guys discuss this. I'll be back in like
Okay.
2-3 minutes.
Gotcha. Where is it? That's my second level spells. Whoopsie daisy. Meld into stone. Cast spell. Do not consume spell slot.
You step into a stone object or surface large enough to fully contain your body. During your movement, you step into the stone at a point you can touch. Nothing in your presence remains visible. While with the stone, you can't see what occurs outside it. You remain aware of the passage of time and cast spells while immersed in the stone. You can use your movement to
Shit,
leave
it's
the
only
stone.
where I entered it. I
So
can't
this
even
is
step in the
where
stone
you
and step
entered
out
it,
90 degrees.
Oh, okay. You can't. Okay.
I can't even do that. Well, fuck. I thought I was being clever.
If we could find a way to get somebody with knock down there and pass the pressure plate,
We don't have
We
anyone with
don't have
knock.
anyone knock.
can
I think
anyone
knock
prepare
is
a
a
knock?
legit spell.
What's the problem with stepping on a pressure plate?
If we step on the pressure plate, we start the fight.
Yeah, and we have to fight 4 nasty dudes.
What's the
Yeah.
problem with fighting 4 nasty dudes?
Well, last time we did it, it killed
Last
someone.
time we did it, we died.
So,
I almost died. No, 2 people got knocked unconscious, and a 3rd person died.
wait, when you guys cheesed it, was that you running back up to this room we're in now?
Yeah,
no,
we were in this.
actually, we were in this room, and we actually cut up some jaguars, and we're dropping them in between the bars to get the pressure plate to trip.
Yeah, so we were up in this room, and we like kind of like forced them like to be here and like hit them. But that didn't work out, and eventually
I was
they
gonna say,
overpowered
like,
us.
what if like one of us, like Matt, what if you ran on the walls and we just attacked him from up here through the gates? And you just like
See, that's what we did last time, and as soon as we killed one, they just disappeared without their spear. We're guessing you have to be in that gladiator pit when you fight it.
I think he's saying that since the dudes will be in the gladiator pit,
Mhm.
but I don't know.
I mean, I guess if the
That
dudes
might
stay in the
work.
gladiator pit, so we could have some people go down there who can actually take a melee fight, and some of the people who wanted to shoot stay up here. As long as the gladiators stay in the gladiator pit, we should be fine.
well, Matt, I was saying if you trigger the pressure plate, you can like run on the walls and stay away from them. And then we can just get them to like 1 HP or whatever. You finish them off. And then
Well, I
you
mean, we
bounce.
could try that, but they have spears, which I believe have reach. So I don't think there's anywhere in the pit that is far enough away from them that they can't stab me. Wait a second. I still think I can cheese this. I think I have it, guys. So that's a 5-foot wide passageway, right?
What are you thinking about?
So what if I use shape stone to reshape the wall to just make it fill up the passageway so there is no more exit?
Like this passage right here,
Oh, hold on, I've got my character sheet open. Like right there.
like right at the egg, like right here.
Yeah,
Like
right at the
the
exit.
exit.
Essentially stop them from being able to leave the pit. What if I just stone shape the wall down so they can't get out?
Would that be an honorable victory?
I mean, here's the thing. We're pretty sure the honorable victory is keeping them in the gladiator pit. I don't know if it can detect if we're in the pit. Worst comes to worst, the spears still aren't. Oh fuck! Then we can't get the spears.
I
Why
mean,
couldn't we get the
after we're
spears
done,
afterwards?
you could unshape the thing and we could go get the
Yeah.
spears.
We have one fourth level spell slot.
We
You
can climb
take
through
a
the
long
gates, though.
rest.
We can't climb through the grates. We could take a long rest and go back down for them. But we'd have to take a long rest first because I'd have to unshape the stone, which requires another fourth level spell slot. Or
Are
I
we
could
not
use
Can
meld
you-
into
the
stone.
stone?
Can you
No.
post shape stone?
Yeah, sure. If we
Matt.
can break the stone, that means the gladiators can break the stone.
Okay.
We do not want to be able to break the stone.
So
Yes, I
wait,
can
first,
post shit. Then.
All right, that was a long break. Figured it out. Yeah, you're still talking.
We're
Well, first
we're
we're
figuring
gonna
out
use
how
meld
to.
into stone, and then we realized there's a bunch of issues with that. So then we're like, shit, how are we gonna do this? And then I went, wait a second, I can still cheese this. What if I just removed the exit to the gladiator pit with shape stone? Because the gladiator pit walls are made out of stone, right? What if I just
Sure.
unmade the door?
I guess if you want to remove
You know?
the door, I get whatever. Sure. I don't know.
I mean, that still wouldn't be honorable, I guess, but like they would still be in the gladiator pit, which we're pretty sure is the nexus of this. Mind you, we'd have to wait 24 hours to get the spears back.
It might have to do with us being in the gladiator pit. But we don't know that, and if worst comes to worst, we can always try again. Because if this is blocked off by a 5-foot wall of stone, by a 5-foot thick wall of stone, then
they ain't getting out either.
worst case scenario, it just doesn't work, and we just take a long rest and then do the real way.
Also, if they can make it through the stone somehow, we can always just fucking book it out of there before they get up the stairs.
True.
Because I'd like to have my fourth level spell slot when we're fighting these guys. You know?
There.
Alright, I think that's our plan. And then
Okay.
I will, in fact, prepare shape stone.
Before we shape stone and go and like do our whole spiel, oh wait, okay, we can put stuff through there to activate the.
Yeah, we can just throw the drag wire corpses on there again.
It could be jaguar corpses. It could be like big rocks from outside. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Before we do this, I'm gonna use the restroom.
Also, I should. Oh no, it has to be one object. I can't be. It can't be multiple. So yeah, you go to the restroom and then we can do this.
Matt, how many times can you cast meld into stone?
3 times a day with third level spell slots and once a day with fourth. But I can only leave the stone from where I entered. I can't walk through stone, essentially.
I was gonna say like what if you reached through the bars and like touched the stone inside the thing?
No.
And then came out? Yeah.
So what are you planning on doing?
So we're gonna take the wall and pull it in front of the passageway, so there is no more passageway. We're gonna essentially shape the stone around the door to make it no longer a door. And then we're gonna drop stuff on the pressure plate, get the gladiators out, and then the gladiators can't leave the pit. So the gladiators are in the pit while we kill them.
I'll say there's enough
That's
space
our
between
plan.
the bars that a small, medium creature can get through them.
I'm a medium creature.
I mean, we're all medium creatures. Well, the gladiators are stone gladiators, so they probably can't climb through the bars. It's like 20 feet high, so unless they got mad hops, I think we're safe. And as always, there's always a run for your life. You know?
You have seen the gladiators run up walls.
Yeah, the gladiators got fuck!
Sweet, so there is no run for your life.
I mean, there's still run for your life. We can't trap them in the pit, though.
Yeah. I think we might have to just kill them. Is it like absolutely impossible for us to kill them?
No. We can kill them. We killed one of them. They were just kicking our asses. But now
But
we're
like, do you
stronger
think
than
we
we
stand
were
a
last
chance?
time. I mean, we're stronger than last time, so maybe.
I feel like it might be worth it to just fight it honorably.
I mean, yeah, I mean, there is no cheesing it at this point. We've tried that a lot.
Yeah.
You know what spell would be really nice to have right now?
Hmm.
It'd be really nice to have heat metal, my beloved.
What does that let you shape metal?
No, it just lets you make metal hot.
Uh,
It's a really nice spell because you just get to do like 2d6 fire damage around for like a minute.
See,
I
we
mean,
might be able to cheese it if we had that.
no. I mean, their spears, they would, I mean, best case scenario, either they drop their spears, one of them does. It's a concentration spell. Or they eat 20d6 fire damage over the course of a minute.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't work. But sadly, a cleric, unless you're of the Forge domain, I believe, cannot learn heat metal. It's a bard and druid spell, and I love it. It is so fucking stupid. My favorite spell. Cast it on somebody's armor, and they get to eat shit. Because fun fact, it takes at least a minute to take off your armor. Otherwise known as the optimal amount of time to make somebody eat shit. And
I feel
take
like a minute in
20d6
burning.
fire damage. Yeah, no. You
Yeah.
take 20d6 fire damage. You take the
Jeez.
equivalent amount of fire damage to falling off that cliff. It
My
takes a
God.
minute, but like, you know, you don't need to stay in casting range of the spell.
Just cast it and run.
You can cast it and run, and they
Are
just eat
they?
20d6 fire damage or drop their weapon. That's
I
What's
how it
going?
assume the
works.
clay.
What's this about 20d6 fire damage?
I said I wish I had heat metal.
Oh, okay.
No, the clay golems can walk on walls apparently. So we can't even
Um.
trap them in the pit because apparently a smaller medium creature can fit through the bars.
Oh, a smaller medium creature can fit through the bars. Really?
Apparently, I have
Oh.
been told after telling the GM our plan, I was told a smaller medium creature can fit through the bars, and I'm like, well, at least they don't have mad hops. And then he went, and they can also walk on walls, and I went, fuck.
Oh. Well, I
So it
guess
does
we
seem
have to
like
go fight them then.
it seems
Yeah.
like we sadly have to honorably fight them.
I think we can do it. I think we got.
Um, I appreciate your enthusiasm. It is not shared by
Do
the
I?
veterans.
Do I
Yeah.
gain? Do I gain any like attack power for like jumping on someone?
Not
Or,
really.
like a no. Okay, I was gonna say I could fucking like sneak attack them through the bars. You know.
I mean, you could do that. You can just hang out up here as long. I mean, mind you, that might not be the best idea because the dudes might just look up and go, you're the threat that I want to take care of," and try and
But at that
kick your
point,
ass.
at that point, I can just jump in.
I mean, I guess not the best
Yeah.
idea to be near these guys though.
It seems like this situation is engineered such that we can't do that. We can't
Yeah.
just block off the passageway.
I
Mhm.
say we just go and kill him.
Yeah, that seems like it's the only option at the moment.
Yeah.
So, I guess. I mean, I don't think I should be the first person in line. I don't know who we want to have be the main tanky person who activates the trap before we all quickly file in, hopefully.
So we'll say this,
Oh,
right?
wow.
Why don't you guys figure out where you want to be?
Mhm.
And for those guys in the room, I'll say that, when you say go, the people
Mhm.
going into the pit runs to their assigned spots, and then we'll spin initiative.
Initiative, gotcha. So I assume we definitely want Vane and Arwell in there, since there are two tanky dudes.
Agreed.
And then I will also be down there because, don't forget fake Arwell, Mark. I will also be down there, but just outside of the pit, to make sure I'm in range to do some healing bullshit. And then
Should I stay
I
up
guess,
top?
yeah, I'd say let's have Sham and Vormop up top, because there's Shaman warm up. And before we start, I think I want to cast my funny cleric feature that I haven't used in a while. Oh shoot, I'm accidentally controlling Sham right now. Yeah, I guess. Oh wait, no, it only lasts a minute, so I guess I just want to use it. Do I want to use it on the first round of combat or before that? Let me just double check how long it lasts.
And
What do you want to use?
I would like to know if you are casting, if you have Death Ward, if you're casting it on anybody.
Gotcha. I do have Death Ward. I think
Well, didn't
I'll
you already
cast.
use it?
No, we rested. I got it
Oh
back.
yeah.
No, this is as an action. 3 willing creatures. How long does this last?
What's that?
10 minutes. Oh, okay, so I can cast it before combat and be fine. Emboldening Bond. Who am I more? I mean, I guess Vayne is probably more likely to die. But I feel like keeping Arwell alive is more important, because he's the tanky one. So if I want anyone running out of here by the skin on their teeth, it's Arwell, you know?
Look. You cast it on me, and I will put in the maximum healing I can do to keep Arwell alive if it comes down to it.
I'm going to stand here and just heal you two, more or less. That's the thing. My job is to heal things for the most part.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
So I'm gonna cast it on Arwell.
Is Vormop gonna be down here too? Because he's a rogue.
No,
he's up there.
Vormop's
Is
just
he gonna?
shoot shit.
He's just gonna get sneak attacks off of shots.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do still have Death Ward prepared, right? Yes. I will cast Death Ward on Arwell to make sure he stays alive. You know?
Yeah.
All right.
And then,
So
before we run in, I will cast Emboldening Bond on myself, Vayne, and Arwell.
This is probably where I'm gonna die.
You'll be fine.
Vayne, Arwell, and Vormop. Those are the 3 people I want hitting their rolls.
So just to make sure that you understand Death Ward, right? So, when assuming you cast it on Arwell for a second, when he's hit, right? If it would drop him to 0 hit points, he would instead drop to 1 hit point.
Yes.
Right. So, if the creature gets multiple attacks,
it doesn't work.
It would only work on the attack that dropped him. If there's other attacks after that and it hits him...
Shit, these guys attack multiple times, so it doesn't even matter!
Well, it could. He could miss.
He could miss all but all the attacks after he kills him, but like... Thinking about that, I think I'd rather have it on myself than Arwell.
Or pick a different spell.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'll hold on to my... I mean, I've got, like, very few 4th levels, but I'd rather have 4 levels of healing then. I'd have 4th level spell slot for healing someone's ass off then.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, you know, yeah, you'll be fine.
I also could... instead of Death Ward for the day, I'll prepare Banishment, because that could come in handy.
Can you stand here?
Me?
No, Vayne.
Hold on. I have my character sheet open. Here?
No, I won't prepare Death Ward for the day, now that I think about that. I'll prepare Banishment for the day, in case we just want to get someone off our back.
Because we generally want to make it harder for them to filter into the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
So...
Did I move back towards where Gilded is so I can shoot him? Like here?
Because... No, Gilded is underground. It does not matter where you are.
Because
I
could either have fake Arwell here to take pot shots beforehand, or I can have him here, so that way we only need to deal with one at a time, hopefully.
That sounds like a better idea.
Okay.
I feel like you should, like, I fake Orwell and
And I will prepare Banishment for the day instead of Death Ward, because Death Ward doesn't work since these guys will attack us like 3 times in a row anyway, but Banishment could get one of them off our back for a minute, which could be nice. Now that I think about it. Thinking back to your story, Mr. Vangelesky, that could be pretty nice to have.
Because if we stand in these spots, as long as somebody doesn't kill Fig Arwell and then immediately move around me,
Yeah.
then only the guy here, and maybe the guy here will be able to hit us, but only the guy here will be able to filter in.
Yeah.
So we will have to deal with 1, maybe 2 of them at a time, and there are 4, I believe.
There are 4. Are we ready?
Yes.
I think we got this.
I guess as ready as we're going to be.
Alrighty then. Let's
Positive
roll some
thinking.
initiative.
That's what I like. Let me get it started. Hold on. Oh yeah, we already did it. All right, cool.
Oh damn. Sham
Oh,
got some
no,
shit
okay.
initiative.
Matt, you got a good roll.
I got a good roll. Sham got a bad. Oh, Arwell got a bad one. That's not great.
Actually, low roll is good because that means they have to move over here first.
That is.
All right, who do we got?
They'll be here by the time it gets to my
The
turn.
Gilded is underground, but Sham and Vormop are above ground.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody seems to be here. All right, cool.
So I guess on the turn before everything starts, can we prepare an attack for when they come in?
So you want to run to your spots and prep attack? Sure, I'll let you do that. You want to trigger an attack when they come in? I'll say that, as setting up your thing, almost like a surprise action.
Mm-hmm.
You say, plan alpha beta, and then you kind of run into that, and then that thing, arms at the ready, and then their things come up and they got to run to you.
Yeah.
And also, can I prepare like a slow Toll the Dead so I attack after everyone else? Or do I just have to attack after everyone does it go off in initiative order?
I don't care what order you do the surprise, do that thing when it comes. That's fine.
Yeah, I would like to slow cast Toll the Dead, so
Yeah,
I get modified damage off.
You can do spells as a prepared action, but if they're a leveled spell, then you don't get a spell slot back if it never happens.
Yeah, but I am only going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Because for some reason, I'm shit at hitting my guiding bolts. I am not very good at guiding them to the proper location, it seems.
It's all good.
And don't forget, Arwell, Vane, and Vormop, you have Emboldening Bond. So you get to add a D4 to your... to an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw once per turn.
Okay.
So,
How do you do that?
you just do it, I think. I don't think there's a special way to modify it in this system.
Well, like, how do you roll the d4?
Just...
/R space 1d4.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
And then
like roll 20.
Roll 20. If you've already used that.
Like that, but without the dot.
Yeah.
/R.
It's a regular
1d4?
slash.
Not forward slash.
Forward slash.
Yeah, like
sorry.
I see.
It's forward
Yeah,
slash.
I see.
So that's how you do that. And you can use it once per turn. So technically, if you're doing something like, say, a surprise attack, you would get that, and then you still get it on your regular turn. Also, fun fact, that applies to the rogue sneak attack. So if you sneak attack the guy now, you can still sneak attack him on your turn as well. Sneak attack is kind of stupid. Yeah, no, if you can reaction sneak attack someone, you still get to sneak attack them. It's so stupid.
So is that because we readied our attacks? Is that the...
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
So we get extra shit. And you 3 get the defaults, because I don't want you guys fucking up.
I'm basically almost giving you like a surprise round, right? That
Yeah.
they
Okay.
they don't know you're coming, kind of, sort of, right? So
Yeah.
you like run into the room and with your positions, and you're going to ready an action that when you see a dude come right into the kill box, all of you shoot.
You kill him. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I presume you're going with.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
And I can
cool.
run Sham this combat as well.
Okay. So
More so for Mark.
you so Vane, let's make sure I understand. You have Vane, Arwell, and fake Arwell, and the Gilded are downstairs,
Yes.
Yes.
right? Vormop
And
and Sham are upstairs shooting
Mhm.
through the grate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the Gilded's downstairs. Okay.
Yes. Just in
What?
case I need to run up and cast a touch range
Right.
spell.
Right.
I need to be
Gotcha.
able to touch you guys.
Like cure wounds.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Or I can use my funny channel divinity that lets me not take opportunity attacks and heal like 2d6 or something on everyone. It's great.
Okay.
Okay, so we should hit this guy, right?
All right.
Yes,
So
we are all unloading on him.
you know, formation alpha, and you run in, and the first clay golem, the entrance to the door is only about 6 foot high, so he runs through the door opening, and there he is. Whoever wants to spin to hit him first.
Okay, so I can get a hit. Vane can get a hit. Sham can get an Eldritch Blast. Vormop can get a shot, and Gilded can get a whatever he's doing. A Toll the Dead, was it?
Whatever he's doing.
Can you attack with fake Arwell too?
No, Fake Harwell just I can attack from his location, or I can use a limited on my turn only. I think I can use a limited resource to have him do an extra attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 21 to hit, 13 damage.
All right, I gotta stop eating chips. Okay. Sure, no problem. That is obviously a hit at the 21, and you're on the board for a 13.
At 24 hits,
4 hits.
another 8 damage.
Is-
Another 8.
I guess I can, unless you're ready, Vormop, I can run. Eldritch
I'll
Blast.
run it.
Awesome.
Alright, so 4 bow.
Mhm.
I assume that
hits.
hits.
Oh, there we
Yep.
go. Getting some good spins here.
And then you get
also
sneak.
So that's
sneak attack,
10.
And I also get that D4, don't I?
No, that's on your roll to hit. Like if you were going to
Okay.
miss, you could add a D4 to make it hit.
Oh, okay.
An
but that's an
additional
extra-
14.
Mm-hmm.
That's
All right,
24.
he's yellow injured.
Awesome. And I can make a 13 to hit.
That is a miss. This guy's a
Man.
spear and a shield.
A
That is a miss.
Well, you know what?
Does
This
he
is
get a
why I wanted
D4?
to make sure, like, Vormop hit. Nah, Sean doesn't get the extra D4. It's only on you three. And then,
Okay.
right, I have to change my token that I'm on. And then I'd like a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Okay.
For Gilded's attack.
Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
close. Whatever. You know, we still did decent damage on him. You
It's
know,
downside
yeah,
of
we
those
got him injured.
cantrips. It's all or nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So
Vane, you
back
still get
to our
attack, right?
regularly scheduled program. I beg your pardon? Yeah, it's his turn to attack.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's still
Well,
it's still the gladiator's turn. So he ran him. You all
Mhm.
fired what you're going to fire, and now he's going to finish his turn after he walked in the door. So Vane,
Oh, he's not on the
Arwell,
initiative order, by the way.
oh, I'm sorry, he is. You just can't see him.
Gotcha.
Boop, 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 boop.
Awesome.
Sorry about that. 1,
Ah,
2,
you're all
3,
good.
4, 5, 6. I spun a 6. He will attack fake Arwell.
Silly man.
He gets 3 attacks. Attack 1 is a 10. Attack 2 is a 25. So fake
Oh my
Arwell
God.
is down. 2, 4, 6 Vane. That is a 4. So the third attack, he turns around and will attack Mr. Vane. He hits with a 23.
Shit. What was that?
He is. I'm just reading what he's going to do. He's just going to do his spear attack. So, yep.
Not you.
Damage.
I think I accidentally deleted one of the spells out of my spellbook.
Oh, I don't know. Vane, you take 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
Do you want me to reload your character sheet or something, Gilded? So you make sure you get it back?
Yeah. Could you just upload it?
All right, should be done.
Awesome. Thank you.
Sure. And that's it for the Clay Gladiator. Mr. Gilded, you're up to bat.
Awesome.
Vane is on deck.
Gotcha.
Oh, Vane, you didn't cast Searing Smite or anything, did you?
No, I think that was from way earlier.
Yeah, let me take the concentration off you, because otherwise it's going to be like saying you are concentrating. There we go. That was before.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, no. Well, do I have any other concentration spells is the question.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there a concentration spell that I really need, I would rather have up? Other than Beacon of Hope. Because, oh god, we might really need that. I'm trying to see if there's, like, any other buffs I can throw on. But I don't think so. That's, like, heroism, and that's not going to help. I mean, it's not terrible. But I think for now, I'll just cast a guiding bolt on him. And see if I can actually hit for
Go
once
for
in
it.
my life. I'll just cast it at first level. Thank God. Call it a hunch, but I think at 25 hits. 9 radiant, 9 damage to him. And next person to make an attack roll gets advantage. Who's up next? Oh, Vane.
Vane is up.
Oh,
The person to have advantage on the attack roll.
dude, I think I will also do a guiding bolt.
Really? Your smite doesn't do more or something? Okay. I'm just surprised. You get advantage to guide. Oh, you'll have a disadvantage on the roll though because you're within 5 feet, I believe. Since it's a ranged spell attack.
Ooh, good point, good point. Let me take that back. Shoot, I'm just gonna hit him with a mace then.
You don't want to cast a smite or anything?
I don't have smite. I was actually looking for it.
I thought you had searing smite.
Yeah, that's what you mean. I have a lot of smites. Yeah, I will.
You
You
can
all
just do a
have
normal
smites.
smite. Because some people, what they do is you can cast the spell as a bonus action and just use it.
Uh-huh.
Or you can use your regular smite, which I think
Yeah,
you
that
know,
just
is-
consumes spell slots.
right, it consumes spell slots.
Yeah, you could just cast, you could just use your regular smite when you hit him. Because you're a paladin, right? So you can just load up spell slots and use them as smites.
Okay.
Right?
Isn't
I-
the
I'm-
let me take a look. Hold on. Because he's only a second
I'm
level paladin. He might
yeah,
not,
paladin.
Yeah,
he
but
might
I
not
think
have
he still
that
gets,
yet.
You don't get that until 3rd?
I don't know. Let me double check. I'm not used to second level characters.
Me neither.
Features, spell casting. He has the Reaper thing.
He has Divine Smite. I'm looking.
Yep. So
Yeah, so whatever, so you can just use, whenever you hit it, you can just use burn a spell slot to do 2d8 radiant plus a d8 for each spell slot level.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and you got 3rd level spells.
Did I not roll that?
No, you don't roll it. You say that you're using Divine Smite
Okay.
after you hit with your weapon attack.
My bad. I see what we're
That's all
doing.
good.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, no, that's not a spell you cast. That's just a thing.
all right.
All right, I'm gonna attack with my mace.
Smack him.
No.
I'd
Now you
say
gotta
it's
do
a
it.
miss.
That would be a miss.
That does
And
happen.
that's your only. You don't have any bonus actions
No.
or anything.
He gets advantage on the attack roll
Oh, you do get advantage. You're right because of the
because
previous
I
thing.
cast Guiding Bolt. Yeah. Roll again.
Roll again. Spin better.
Goated. We got this.
Nope. Sorry.
Not enough.
Hey.
It was pretty high from last time, if I remember correctly.
It was. All right. I think that's the end. Correct.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. We'll say. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's cool. He's dancing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He has to stop there because, like, he has enough movement to move through his friend. So he's just going to stop. Well, I guess he could use his action to move further in. So he'll do that. So he will go.
Oh no!
That was 25.
We should have had a third person down here.
We should have had what?
We'll say.
We should have had a third person down here.
35.
Who else would we put there? That's the problem.
40. I'll say he's going to move this way towards. Well, I'll spin. Nope, he's going to move diagonal here, and he's just going to hang there.
Oh, great.
This guy is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45. We'll put one here. Whoop.
Oh fuck.
Frump, it's your turn. Someone can still run down there. Well, you've got the only 3 people you have down there is your best fighters. And one of you guys can just jump through the... Well, you do have to take, was it 20 foot? So it'd be 20-foot fall damage theoretically, but you could jump down there if you wish. Vormop, you're up.
Well, it's too late now.
Well, it'll be their turn in a second.
I'm just gonna shoot the same one I shot last time.
Good plan.
I think that's my best play.
I like it. Go for it.
Well, the point was to stop them from filtering in. It's too late for that now.
Yeah, it's our plan has since fallen to ruin.
So 5 and your whatchamacallit thing, please.
Yeah. And then do I get the D4 this round?
You get it whenever you want.
Is that
I'll just
extra
take it.
damage or what'd you do to him? I forget.
No, it's the
Oh, wait, no, that's
D4
attack.
to
Never
add
mind.
to your attack roll.
Yeah. No,
Oh. What'd you give
Yeah.
him?
Emboldening Bond.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then
I gave
just
all of
21.
our most important people Emboldening Bond to make sure their attacks landed.
I don't
You could
remember
have
that
used
spell.
Emboldening Bond. It's not a spell. It's one of my class features.
Oh, okay.
You could have used Emboldening Bond on it. I mean, his 11 could have only been bumped up to like a 15, and I don't think that's high enough. So I don't think it really would have mattered that much.
Yeah.
It would not if it makes you feel better.
I guess. Not really.
3 willing creatures within. You choose 3 creatures, and that's 10 minutes. They can roll a D4 and add it to attack ability, a check and a saving throw, right?
We
And
set it up before we
who's the
ran
3
in.
creatures?
The
three in the
rogue, the rogue, the paladin, and
And Arwell.
Arwell.
Okay. And that just continues for 10 minutes, not when you actually hit something?
Yeah.
Okay. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. Regain all uses when you finish a long rest. Okay, cool. No worries. All right. So, Vermop, you did hit. He is badly injured orange, if that makes you feel better.
Sweet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 40, 50. He can get to the Gilded.
Of course. Oh god, this is not gonna go well.
Sham, you're up.
Oh, he hasn't actually hit me yet. Oh,
No,
Sham's up.
he had
Okay,
to
what-
use all his action and his movement to get there. So you guys get another go before something does something.
No. Sadly, it cannot fireball them. Oh no, they definitely don't have mines. Do I want to try and Witch Bolt? Ray never has good luck with Witch Bolt.
Do it.
God, alright, here we go. Let's see. He gets 2 pack slots a day. This better fucking work, mate. I'll cast it on the... Oh, those are barely... Yeah, I'll cast it on, this one.
Oh, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go back in time. These guys,
Mm-hmm.
should be... These other guys have not been hurt. Oh, wait.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's unimportant. I just want to make sure I'm not casting it on the badly injured one.
Wait, why would you not want to cast it on the badly injured one?
Because it's Witch Bolt. It does damage over time.
I see.
Every turn, I can make them take a D12 lightning damage. So I don't want to hit the dude who's badly injured with it. I want to hit it with a dude who's not very injured, so I can make him take a lot of damage from it.
The other 3 guys really have not been touched. It's just that their hit points are slightly off from normal. But
What if
You
we
know, that's-
Okay.
what if
But they
we
have not
killed
been
one, then took the spear and retreated? And we,
How are we gonna retreat? You're kind of surrounded.
I can teleport out, and Vayne is an ASMR.
Yeah, he could fly out of the pit, I guess. So we're going to try and just murk the one, take the spear, and loop this, essentially.
Wait, are you the right kind of ASMR?
I don't think so.
You
Okay,
fly.
I don't think he can actually. He's the wrong kind of ASMR.
Yeah.
Well, then we can't do that.
Okay. Fair enough then.
So, we good then? Good, air quotes. Should I attack the very injured one or one of the not injured ones?
Do you have any way of bursting the very injured one down?
No, none of Ray's spells do single target damage burst. He's got Witch Bolt for DOT, and then he's got a bunch of big AoEs. And, y'all are in the middle of the pit. So I can't exactly drop a nice fireball in there, you know? If I look at the turn order, I do so believe that there is one of them before me. The badly injured one, so you get to go, and then it's the badly injured one's turn.
so who
I
did you
guess
Witch Bolt, dude?
I Witch Bolted this guy.
All right, how
The
much
guy
damage
that-
did you do, or does it not do damage?
I got a 19 to hit.
You hit.
Uh-huh. I did 29 initial damage to him, and he is under the effects of Witch Bolt.
Okay.
Well, it is your turn.
Okay. I'll make my dude here. Again. Hello?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking on mute, but I was asking if you cast that on 4th level, the Witch Bolt. But they're like, duh, it's a Warlock.
Yes.
So, yes. So you did 29 to the one guy, no problem. So, Arwell,
And
what are you
he's
doing?
and he's Witch Bolt targeted. That's it. That's all I can do for
Yeah,
him.
I don't. I'll give him a level of exhaustion just to flag it as such, so we remember.
Gotcha.
In case he runs to somewhere else, you never know.
Yeah.
All right, Arwell, what you doing, man?
I placed my guy here,
Oh yeah, I'll uninvisible him. Burp.
and then I switch places with them, so I'm not in the middle of the meat grinder.
Oh, sexy. Okay. Is that an extra action or anything, or?
No, it takes 15 feet of movement.
Okay.
I attack the injured guy. That's a 9.
Nope.
I attack again. Okay, I will use my thing and attack again.
Okay.
16.
Off by 1.
Aw, damn.
That's all I can do.
That sucks. Wait.
Do you get your D4 for that?
16.
What?
Use the D4 on the 16.
Oh yeah, D4.
Okay, you hit.
Okay, I hit.
Yes, you got a 1. That's exactly what you needed.
13 damage. Is he dead?
No. He is near death, is what they classify him as.
I think I'm just gonna action surge, like, because we need to start picking these guys off. Otherwise, they're gonna overwhelm us.
Go for it.
Where is my? I'm looking for my action surge. There it is. All right. 20.
That hits.
Another 13 damage.
Nice.
He is red near death.
18.
That hits.
Another 8 damage.
No, not quite. That was a bad spin. He is very red near death.
Okay, I will use my incarnation again because I believe that's per attack action.
Okay.
15.
How often can you use Ray's ability? I'm sorry. Gilded's ability.
Matt?
Once per turn.
All right.
Does action surge let you take another turn, or does it let you take another action?
It's another action.
Yeah, but no.
All right. Close. All right. What we're going to go for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lots of targets. He will go for the fake Arwell. Not preferred, but sure.
Hey, Fake Carwell's doing his job.
He is 10.
No.
17.
Yeah.
All right. 2, 4, 6 Vane. He'll go after Arwell. 26 to hit. Arwell, you take a whopping 6 piercing.
Okay.
Gilded, you're up.
Okay. No, I didn't cast my 4th level spell yet for the day, because I took back that Death Ward. I decided it was the wrong tactical move. I'd like the dude in front of me to make a nice charisma saving throw.
Ah.
Nice.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
As previously mentioned, let's try and burst these guys down.
Be gone.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Okay.
You hear a pop sound, and he disappears.
So now I'm going to look at you two and go, for the love of God, keep them away from me. Because if I get hit, he's probably coming back. What is the button for this? Control? Whatever.
I think you hold on the control button or the shift button. I think it might be shift.
5,
10.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I run real fucking far. I don't think I can get bonus action moves, so I think that's it. I mean, unless I wanted to walk up the walls, which I guess would be better, but actually they could still get me.
You're the healer, don't forget. You're the healing dude.
I know. As long
Okay.
as fine, I'll rethink that. If I'm here, no, yes, I'm there. It's 20 feet straight up, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So I can go 5, and then 25, 30, and be on top of the grates instead of under them, right?
Sure, you can move through them. Mm-hmm.
I mean, the gladiators can do the same thing, though. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
But will they?
If we kill one of them, that's a win. If we can kill one and get out alive, that's a win. So if they follow you up there, then that's a good thing.
Because they won't leave the temple.
Because they won't leave the temple and you guys can run out.
Yeah. And Vayne can still cast healing spells and stuff, so it won't be the literal apocalypse if I have to book it on out here to keep the one dude gone. So I think that's what we're gonna do.
I just want to be certain. The guys above us aren't allowed to kill the one that's near death, right?
The ones.
I think they're allowed to kill them. We think
As long as
they're in the pit. If they also have to be in the pit, that would be a problem.
Could we not kill them then, just to be certain? Like, let you guys get left?
No, we really need to make these guys dead. Just go for it.
Vayne, you're up.
I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon. And hold on, let me check it real fast.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level.
Okay.
And then I will also attack with my mace.
What
Or Warhammer.
What does that do? The spiritual weapon?
Spiritual weapon makes a second weapon, dude, for you. I don't know how else to describe it.
I'm trying to find it in his spell list and I can't find it.
So it creates another weapon. On hit, it takes 1d8 plus my spell casting modifier, and doing it at a 3rd level higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for every 2 slot levels above 2nd.
Well, it's already. Is that right?
It's like an extra weapon.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know it's
basically.
an extra weapon. I'm just remembering the thing. So, because spiritual weapon is normally
It is a cleric spell.
It's a 4th level spell to begin with, right? What level?
It is?
Oh, that's banishment. I'm sorry. Spiritual weapon is a 2nd level spell, isn't it?
Yes.
So when you cast a spell 3rd level and higher, it increases by 1d8 for every 2 slots above 2nd. So if I look at
Okay, it's a floating
Gilded-
weapon that attacks alongside him. Okay.
I think it's
Yeah.
4th level you get the extra damage. I'm just double checking the character sheet.
Okay.
Right, so I look on the D&D Beyond character sheet at 2nd level.
When he
it
posted it
shows
right here, it says right here,
1d8
when you
plus
cast
4.
the spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, the damage increases 1d8 for every 2 slot levels.
So you have to
above second.
cast at 4th level to get the extra D8.
Gotcha.
You cannot.
Um,
Due to your funky.
So I forgot to get
Funky
a hammer, so I will just use Bob as the hammer. Where are you putting the hammer?
Go into your stats and reclaim your 3rd level slot and use a 2nd level slot.
Yes. That is correct.
Yeah, don't waste a perfectly good
Okay,
3rd level
there we go.
slot on it.
So which one are you smacking?
Oh, I'm smacking the one that's near death.
All right, so I'll say that you put the hammer. It could be right where fake aura is going to reappear. It's fine. All right, hit him. 23 hits, and he's going to die in 2 seconds. So if you want to get the damage. All right, you've got one guy dead. I'll just make him invisible in case for some reason
Does he drop his spear or does he reform in the cell?
He drops the spear. The spear is on the ground.
All right, cool.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna smack the guy to my left, I guess.
Yep. 23 hits.
Whoops.
9. Okay, no worries. Are you going to do any extra damage to that? It's going to go with the 9. You don't have to. Combat's a long thing, so I'm just asking.
Yeah. I was looking for the. What? Oh, I was looking at my inventory. My bad. I was looking for divine.
Oh, you know
smite.
what? Probably you already used your bonus action to create your hammer.
Divine Smite doesn't consume an
Yeah,
action.
it's a special.
It's just a
To
freebie.
cast spiritual weapon is a bonus action.
No, spiritual
No, Divine
weapon.
Smite is a
freebie.
special.
Oh, divine smite. Okay, yes. If you're using
Divine
divine, then
smite.
you can just do it. You're correct.
Divine Smite.
So it's
Paladin rogue.
14 more, right?
Yep.
Because using a first level spell slot for that, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm done.
He is injured. This guy will attack. Which one is it? Oh yeah, that's right. He'll attack Vayne. Vayne attacked him. He's right next to him. He'll attack right back. There's 2 guys, and there's 2 guys in the pit. Sounds pretty fair to these guys. Let's do some spear attacks. Sure. So he'll go 1, 25 to hit, 13 to hit, and a 12 to hit. So, 1 second. You got it. So he'll just do damage. He will do 8 piercing damage. I presume the 13 and the 12 missed, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Next guy up is the one on Arwell. And he is gonna start with a shield bash. He smacks you with his shield. He's gonna try at least.
Who's knocking who with the shield?
The guy on you. You're being hit with a shield.
I'm being hit with the shield. Okay.
Yes. You take 7 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And could you make a strength saving throw, please?
Alrighty. 15.
15 is exactly what you need. You do not fall prone. And he will now do 2 regular spear attacks. 20 and a natural 1.
What did he hit me with the first one?
The first one hit you with 7 bludgeoning.
No. What was the roll?
The roll he spun a 20. Dirty
Oh, okay.
20. Dirty 20.
So he hit 2 dirty 20s on me? Oh, okay.
Where is it? Yes, he did.
Alright.
6 more piercing.
Alright.
So it was 13 piercing total for the round.
Okay.
Vermop, you're up.
Right. So this might not work. What are the chances that I can jump on the one of them, stab them, and then jump back out of the pit using my rabbit hop?
Why are you jumping on him is my question.
Would it do more damage if I used both my daggers?
No.
You can just make 2 attacks then, but I don't know how you'd get out.
You're a rogue, so you only get
You
1
can only
attack
make
action?
1 sneak attack. It's
And
only good if you miss, and I've
only
already
one-
given you miss insurance.
Yeah. Only one of them is a sneak attack, and also your jump is only 15 feet, and the hole is 20 feet deep.
But what
Yeah.
if I'm on his shoulders? He's got to be at least 5 feet tall.
You're going to have to make some balancing stuff if you want to do that.
To.
I mean,
It-
Yeah.
I'm going to make you do some
Maybe
checks to
you-
see if you fall, if you balance on
I
him.
do have a skill that lets me save dex throws. So if I fail a dex saving throw, I can roll a d4 and add it. So would it make more damage? Is the question.
No, you can make
Not
2
really.
attacks. That's what you get. Which could mean you hit more, but I already gave you the D4 as insurance, essentially, against to make sure you hit.
I'll just shoot him.
All right.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, alright.
Which one are you shooting? Are you shooting the injured one or the not injured one?
I'll shoot the one that doesn't have the direct, the thing that the Gilded casted on. The one by Arwell.
The one by Arwell is not hurt. So you're gonna do the healthy one?
Yeah, because the other one has that long-term effect on it.
Witch
right?
bolt, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
do it.
Alright.
That hits. So 7 and
Sneak attack. 17.
17. Okie dokie. Okay. This dude is not around. Sham?
Oh, Sham. I'm Sham right now.
Sham proxy.
So I'm going to continue to. I'll just roll a D12 to
Yeah,
make it easier.
Yeah,
Do your
so
witch
roll
bolt.
for the additional witch bolt on the dude.
Yeah, that's my action though.
Oh, that's your action.
Yep.
Okay.
Oof.
2 lightning damage apparently.
It's 1d12.
Yep. Every additional turn is 1d12. Only the initial hit gets extra damage.
And that takes your action?
Yep.
Why are you doing that then?
I don't know. I thought it would make sense at the time. I now realize
No.
it's not good.
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Instead of doing, because
I can just catch Eldritch Blast.
the upcast doesn't give you extra damage.
It gives me extra damage on the initial hit. I did 4d12, but every turn after that, it still only does the d12.
Says the initial damage. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not worth it.
Yeah, I mean, I already did it for this turn, but I'll just go back to casting Eldritch Blast after this.
You can use your action to do it, right?
Yeah, so I already rolled, so
The
I
spell
won't take it
ends
back
if you
now.
do anything else on your action. Okay.
Yeah. I won't take it back now.
That's
Alright.
garbage.
It is. I didn't think about that. I just went, this is my only single target attack with a spell slot. 4d12 isn't terrible, but...
bonus action magic stone.
That the bonus action enchants the stone. It doesn't let me attack.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That is a spell I have looked into because it sounds really sick, but it's just mid.
You have, just as
I do
suggestions,
not believe I have any.
you
bonus
have in the
actions, do I?
future, you have Shatter, you have Psychic Lance.
Yeah, but if I
you
use any of
have-
the, I mean, Psychic Lance, I could cast hypothetically speaking, but also they're statues. know?
Well, maybe not. You can see what happens. I don't know.
I mean, I've been in the the Monster Manual my fair bit, and every time there's been a construct, they do not take psychic damage. So.
Oh well, you are up. Fair enough.
Summon the dude.
Summon the dude. All right. Release the
Let's
Kraken.
use them up.
What did you do to Veins, dude?
What I do to
That was my little spiritual
Here,
weapon.
I'll
Here's
get
the
it.
dude
I'll
there.
get rid of him. There he is. Oh, I accidentally made the spiritual weapon invisible. Sorry.
Ah, okay.
There we go.
Okay. I guess we should focus down the one with less health.
Don't you think you should put fake Arwell between the Gilded and the people? So it
The
doesn't
Gilded is
attack?
the Gilded is upstairs.
The Gilded
Oh,
is
you're right,
upstairs
I
now.
forgot. Yeah.
I did that with him in account because if they move away from fake Arwell, then I get an opportunity attack on them. But if I put him here, then they could just go past him and be on the
Yeah.
walls. So yeah. punching time. Punch 17. 10 damage to the dude,
Okay.
and I'll use one of my thingies on that attack. Wait, I need to read the text. Is it attack action or is it any attack? Whenever you take the attack action. Okay, so it's only one either way. Okay, so I'll do my second attack first then. 16. I'll put the D4 on that.
Okay.
And that makes another 9 damage.
Okay.
And now I'll use my thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Crit.
Mhm.
Another 13 damage on this guy.
Okay.
That's all I can do for this turn.
Gilded.
Awesome.
Gildan invade.
So-
Please kill him.
Which
Okay.
one? The one that's near death?
Yeah, the one that's your death.
Oh shoot, I'm on sham. Since I don't trust myself to roll, call the dead, please.
Sure.
Is that your highest DPS?
I mean, I could cast Guiding Bolt, but then I have to hit the attack. I'm not very good at hitting attack rolls.
What's your modifier? +7?
I have +7, I believe. Which should be good, but I'm bad at rolling apparently.
Okay, up
I
to you.
don't know. So what are you doing?
I'll cast Guiding Bolt. Mark's convinced me.
All right. That or
Ugh.
you got spiritual weapon. You got other stuff theoretically,
Did I
right?
hit?
Yes, that hit.
That is a hit.
Ugh. Awesome.
He's so stressed.
16.
16 onto this guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And you get advantage on your next attack roll against him.
So that
I can
was
sp-
your action.
Yeah, and I
Yep.
don't think I have anything for my bonus action.
Spiritual weapon.
I am not one. I mean, yeah, but that's a spell. I don't have it active yet, so I have to cast the spell,
this
and
is
I just
true.
cast the spell.
Yep. Then nope.
Plus,
Probably
I'm
not.
worried about having enough heals for my spell slots to heal with, as the designated guy who heals.
From afar.
Yeah, at the moment from afar.
Vane, you're up.
Right, lovely. I'm going to.
Finish him off. You have advantage.
Yep.
You have advantage and the D4. If you
I'll
miss,
spend my spiritual weapon.
the gods of destruction will be rather upset. I do believe.
That's what it. How do I attack again
What do
with
you mean?
a weapon without re-rolling it?
Basically cast spiritual weapon and tell it when the little box pops up to not use a spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah.
There'll be a checkbox there that says expend spell
That's you.
slot to say no. And you can tell it to do an advantage attack as opposed to a normal attack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have 4 to that.
Spin.
Yeah, you gotta spin because it's not.
It's one
No, you
D4.
add a D4, not a 4. So you do have to spin to see if you get the 2.
// space 1d4. You did add a 4.
4.
You did hit.
Beautiful.
Give me damage. 7. He's still kicking.
And you have a regular attack as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna smack him as soon as I can find it.
Smack him.
All right, that's my inventory.
Exactly what you needed.
Nice.
That is enough.
Perfect. I'm done.
Boop. 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 Which is convenient because he was next in the turn order.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Can you remove him from the map?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can do that. Burp.
That's 2 spears, and we have another
Yep.
8
spear
turns to kill this one before the other one comes back.
As long as he doesn't get smart.
He's gonna pick on Mark. He will do another shield bash. 14.
No.
I had to do his normal spear attacks for
It's
the
not
next
even
two.
enough to hit my fake.
19. 13. I
The
assume
19 hits.
you take 9.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
The mighty 9. Form up.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
All right. And Sham, I take it you drop your witch bolt because your target is
It's
dead.
hit. Oh yeah, that too. I do also drop Witch Bolt because my target is dead.
You hit with this 26. So 7 plus 13, 20 altogether. Not bad. That dude is popped out still. Sham is up.
Awesome. So I'm gonna do what I probably should have been doing all along, which is the correct action to take as a warlock. That is cast Eldritch Blast.
Oh, cast Eldritch Blast. Correct.
17. Does that hit?
That hits exactly.
Yes.
5 damage.
5 damage. Do it again.
And that misses.
D4. Oh, he doesn't have it, does he?
No, Sham does not have the D4.
You're right.
Who's up?
Orwell.
All right. I'm gonna punch him. That hits. 14 damage.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
hurt.
punch him again. 13 damage.
Damn.
And I'm gonna use my last incarnation. And I'm gonna punch him again. Crit.
Ooh.
12 damage. And then I'm gonna eat my sandwich.
You get another second
I heal
one?
Oh, that was second wind. Oh no! You're confusing second
Oh, I
wind
see.
with
Yeah, with the
action
yeah.
surge.
Yes,
I
yes,
use
yes.
second wind. I eat my sandwich.
Got it. You get 17
frick.
back.
So 14. Why does the minus health work, but the plus health doesn't work?
Really? I
That's
didn't
a
know
great
that.
question.
I-
No, we
I
do
did
not
put-
know the answer
Did
to,
plus
Mark.
17, and it set my health to 17.
Yup.
I should be at
great,
63.
isn't
I'm
it?
at 63 now.
Okay. You be done?
Yep. I'm out of resources. I just have punches now.
Fair enough. Gilded?
Awesome. How's he looking? Okay.
He's looking orange near death.
TM.
TM.
How many am I at? I got 2 seconds. I got all my... I have 2 first. I got all my seconds and thirds, though. No fourths, obviously. Okay. This is going better than expected. This is what I get. This is what I get for having pleasant thoughts.
Man, I heard that in my room. That was so funny.
Don't get nice things.
You be done?
Yeah.
Vane, you're up.
Nice, wicked. I'm going to. I was thinking about some things, and then here comes my turn. I'm gonna bonus action Thunderous Smite. Is that one that next point? Yeah. I'm gonna
It's a
bonus action
smite.
Thunderous Smite.
Smites happen when you attack, and then after the attack you add it on.
No,
to it.
that's only Divine Smite.
Yeah, that.
Thunderous
only Divine
Smite is a
Smite?
bonus action.
Oh, okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, he can
Very
use.
good.
He has other versions of Smite that he can use that are basically spells as bonus actions.
Gotcha.
Alright, and now we. There we go. Action. My bad. Oof.
12
that does not
misses,
hit.
but
Yeah.
you still
Have the Smite. It doesn't go away until you either break concentration on it
No,
or...
you can't use, because the bonus action you would have needed to do the hammer. So I don't think the hammer attacks.
Yeah, you
this
can't
one.
make that. You can't make the spiritual weapon attack, but he still holds on to his thunderous. Wait, is the spiritual weapon, is that a concentration spell?
No.
No.
Okay, then you're good. Yeah, because
That's-
thunderous might still holds as long as you hold concentration.
So Vane,
Better.
where are you going to hit the guy, just so I know where you are on the map? I'll move the hammer temporarily.
Oh, yeah, just like here. I don't know if I'm pinging it. Like to the left of him.
Yeah, you can move your
guy.
guy there. I mean, I'm just asking where he is.
Oh, my bad.
No worries. All right, so he's there. The weapon's there. No worries. Golem. This guy, he's. Oh yeah, it's Arwell's turn, or so to speak, or Arwar's Golem's turn. There's other targets. 2, 4, 6. You know what? He's gonna go for Vane this time, because he was, moving right next to him. He's gonna shield bash you. He does hit. Vane,
Concentration check.
you take 7 damage. Take your damage, and it should prompt you for the check.
Oh, nice.
And you made it exactly.
Lovely.
Make a strength saving throw, please.
Where's strength?
Let's go where your strength score is. Like when you hover over strength, it will turn red. Click on that, and it will prompt you for the saving throw as usual. Uh, 15 is exactly what you needed again. You are not knocked prone, which means he would have advantage on his other 2 attacks. He hits with a 22, and he misses with an 11. From the spear attack, you take an additional 14.
Oh my god.
So that's another check.
Yep.
Yes, it is. And no problem, you made it.
You are one lucky son of a gun.
Guy has to make a 10. Firm up, you're up.
Warm up.
I will do the same as always.
Same as it ever was. 7 and 13. He's still hanging on. This clay golem is popped out, and it is Sham's turn.
Nice. It is Sham's turn. And Sham will do the only thing that I should be doing. Because elsewise, I have to cast an AoE that I can't cast. An Eldritch Blast the dude.
Go for it.
23.
That's a hit.
10.
He is down.
Awesome.
Okay, everyone stand and prepare actions to punch this guy when he spawns back
so
in.
One, we'll do that, and we'll make him that, and we'll go here, and
How's everyone's hit points looking?
Yo, I'm
He
at
needs
13,
health.
buddy.
Oh, okay.
all right. So hold
Alright.
on. We got
Yeah.
time. So, Arwell, are you doing anything outside of getting ready?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how many turns do we have?
I
You
am
have
out of
until
things
round
to do.
14. So right now it is round 6.
So I have plenty of time to walk down and heal people.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
I am just getting ready.
Theoretically,
because-
yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So I will cast a...
You could do like 8
Sec-
spells, so you have plenty of time.
Yeah, I will cast... Where is it? I will cast a... Let's start with a 2nd level Cure Wounds on, Vane.
Go for it. Spin it.
11 hit points.
Vane, you get 11.
Also, how many hit points do you have in your Paladin reserve? Or do you not have that yet? I forget.
I do not have it yet.
Awesome. How many hit points you looking at now?
24
Awesome. Do you need out of how many?
out of 54.
Okay, I will give you another second level cure wounds. Right, I had cure wounds on my hotbar.
I mean, Vane's a cleric too. He can cast spells on himself.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just being nice.
That's fair.
This is what I was saving my hit points for. Another 9, though I don't think you will be getting any more out of me. After that 20 points of healing.
Appreciate it so much.
And then for my... what's everyone readying up?
Vane, are you doing any more healing on yourself?
Yeah. I was gonna cast the cure wounds.
2. Yep, go ahead. At first level, or what are we going? Is it really matter?
Yeah, first level.
All right, additional 9.
I'm cool.
He's cool. All right. So is anyone going to ready
Wait, why the fuck
anything?
did that roll 2d4 healing? Oh, because I accidentally wrote a... Whatever. I accidentally wrote a second level healing word instead of cure wounds, but whatever.
Oh, well, I mean, if you want to re-roll and do your regular one, I don't care.
I don't mind. I think we'll be good.
All right. let me
I will ready...
clear
I
out
mean,
some of the debris
it'll be
here.
fine. Yeah. Obviously, Sham is readying Eldritch Blast, and I'm readying Guiding Bolt at 3rd level.
Okay.
And I think I will make sure I attack first, because it is Guiding Bolt.
I'll let you all take your shot on him, and then I'll re-roll initiative and see who goes where.
Gotcha.
All right.
Actually,
So,
can I make sure
Yes.
I go before warm up, because sneak attack?
yeah, that's fine for the surprise round. Basically, yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm basically
Awesome.
counting the surprise round. He doesn't know when he's popping back. He's just popping back.
Okay.
All right. So pop. All right. Whatever you all want to do to him.
I
Awesome.
whack him.
Excuse me, Mark.
You want...
Guiding Bolt.
Yeah, so
Not-
you want Vorm up to go right after you. So either I go before
Correct.
you or I go after both of you.
Yes. Take your pick, I guess.
Go ahead.
10 is a miss.
Yeah, I know.
Next.
Whatever, you can go whenever now.
All right.
Yeah.
17. 11 damage.
11 damage it is.
Okay, and then I'll shoot. Or is that your turn?
That's that's the surprise.
You only get
only
one
get-
attack.
You only get one attack
Alright.
if you have a multi-attack. That's the surprise.
Ooh.
Nice.
On a sneak. This is critical hit your sneak as well.
Oh,
Oh, crit the sneak as well.
Yes, you do.
yes,
Indeed.
you rolled twice as many dice on everything.
Oh, big, beautiful.
So that'd be
Holy shit.
That's a total of
39.
39 damage.
Nice.
Next.
I think that's me.
Vane and Sham still to
Gonna
go.
do
I assume Sham is
inflict
doing
wounds.
Eldritch Blast.
On 3rd level.
Inflict
inflict
wounds.
22.
That hits. Do your damage. Inflict wounds is nasty.
Yeah. That whole
37.
con of nasty, but you have to stand near them. And casters hate standing near people, unless, of course, you've multi-classed into Paladin. In which case, I guess standing next to them's fine.
Anyone
That
else?
3rd level paladin, man.
Sham's
Yeah.
gotta hit that Eldritch Blast.
Nice
So
spin
it's two-
on the.
it's two of
inflict
them, right?
wounds. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
7, 7, 10, 4, 9.
Rib.
Is that everybody?
I
Yep.
believe so.
The luck's gotta run out somewhere, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, he's near death.
I mean, yeah. If it's going to run out on anyone, I'm very fine with it running out on the Eldritch Blast instead of the you know.
The gladiator is last. Arwell, you are top of the order.
Oh wow, we all get to take another turn? That's nice, okay. 18. Another 7 damage.
Sure, 7 damage is fine.
And I'll roll a d4 if I get at least a 3. I did.
That works.
Another 8 damage.
Okay. He's still up.
All right, who's next?
That would be Sham.
Okay, let's do another Eldritch Blast then. No. No.
Oof.
Gilded.
Awesome. I will cast. I mean, you know, my luck can't run that terrible, can it?
I don't know.
No, it can't.
I mean, with the +7, you have a 50% chance of hitting.
Yeah, you know, you'd be surprised how many coin flips I failed this match. 22 radiant damage, advantage on the next person to hit.
I think he's dead.
Big damage.
He is quite dead.
Uh,
And you have 4
Nice.
spears. See, that wasn't so hard.
Nice.
yeah!
Yo,
Wasn't
man, you're typing this thing up way too much, man.
literally it dropped 3 people and killed 1 person. Y'all can be like, man, y'all hyped it up too much, but
No, I'm not gonna say anything because I was at 11 or 13 or whatever the hell I was at. You know, I was a little scared, but I expected a death this run. I'm happy though.
To be honest, I mean the characters that were before, you had like almost 2 fighter types this time. You had both, you know, Mark's character and Vayne, who's, you know, he's kind of tanky, right? He's a 2nd level paladin and a cleric, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean, we also had the other paladin last time, though.
yeah, you did. Oh, I guess you were just lower level.
Yeah, I think it was because we were lower level and we weren't prepared at all, effectively.
Yeah, because you took 2 of them out basically quickly, right? So one you took out pretty quick, and the other one you banished.
Banished.
So then you don't have to worry about 2 of them. So that kind of helped.
And we have a rogue this time, and sneak attack cannot be understated for the crazy amount of damage it does. And I went, let's make sure sneak attack hits. Let's give them that D4, and they got advantage on the. Sneak attack's a good class feature.
Well, you've got 4 spears.
We've got 4 spears, so we can.
I'm
put
gonna
4
guess
spears
we have to
back.
put the 4 spears on the 4-star icons.
Yeah, I think we have to put the 4 spears and the 4 guys missing spears. Call it a hunch.
Call it a hunch. All right.
Call it a hunch.
Yeah,
the spears.
Excuse me.
After beating them in combat, air quotes fair and square.
Fair enough.
No one needs to know.
You boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Right, yeah. So so you put them in there and the petals turns on the spot and you have a stone cube. Whoever wants
Nice.
to grab
Yay!
it may have it.
Nice.
One more.
I shall grab it.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I feel like it really doesn't matter who has it at this point. We're gonna make the Rubik's Cube later and put it together and yada yada yada.
All right. So
Long story
1
short, I
second.
don't think we'll have this cube for very long.
It's just the fact that I own things, you know.
This is
It makes me
Sham.
happy.
This is Sham
We don't
Collins.
even have it down. To be fair.
Yeah, we don't have any of them written down. We just
Yeah.
know we have them.
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
the
putting them
important bit.
in the chat.
Who is holding on to which?
No, not necessarily that, but you have them.
Okay. Yeah, that's what we were saying. Like, we just know that we have them. We don't know who has it.
Okay.
Oh, that looks like a Splicer Beast. Alright.
So we're getting close to 11 here, but that's okay. We can kind of wrap this up in a couple seconds here. So you have the cube. You're pretty beat up.
Yeah.
We'll say you. I mean, at this point, you're gonna go and check out the other temple. What are you gonna do?
No,
We're gonna rest.
we're gonna take a long rest.
After
Okay.
that fight.
And then
I
hopefully
am
we
almost
can
out
let-
of spell slots.
And then hopefully, do we get a level?
So what was that? The clay death temple we just did?
Yeah, we just have the really frog temple left.
Okay.
The really frog
Mhm.
temple.
The really frog.
Give me a second here. Sure. Okay. I will say that you long rest and you head over to the frog temple. And as you get to the frog temple, you see a a dead giant frog myth
Oh, someone's been here before us.
and a lot of dead snake people.
The dead snake people.
I told you, snake people.
No, they're all dead. I told you. See?
Well, the
Dead
frog's dead
snakes.
too. Interesting.
So someone's been here. I assume this means that if we go inside, we will find the puzzle cube missing.
You go
That the
inside.
fuckers that our friend was hired by, who is now since gone.
Let's check for traps and see if we can go inside.
Yeah. Well, I mean, don't we have that thing with the water and the shits?
Water?
The
Say
giant
what?
pond the frog was living in, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What about don't we have to like? Because when we tried to walk around it, it didn't work.
Oh, it's dead.
The
Frog's dead.
So
Yeah,
we can
dead.
just walk around the pond now.
Yeah, you see a dead frog and a lot of dead snake people. They either have human bodies with snake heads, or some have a human torso with a snake tail, right? So they got
Mhm.
bodies of are waist down snake.
Wow, I
right?
really thought we were gonna have to fight the frog.
I mean, it sounds like someone did it for us.
Long story short, you check inside and the cube is gone.
Damn.
Aw. Someone stole our cube.
Yes,
I
they
mean-
did.
So now we got to figure out where the fuck the bitches went.
Yo, I think they went into the circular joint. I'm just saying.
I mean,
I'm gonna have to
probably.
agree.
Yeah.
That is probably where the shit is going down.
So
Let's go see this teleporting dino.
I don't know if we want to fight the teleporting dinosaur.
I mean, you could.
I mean, we could.
I've had enough.
I kind of figure the temples are enough.
Yeah,
Right.
personally.
But if you give me good reason, then you could end up with it. You could end up with that dino.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah. All right. So we'll say next time we meet, we can
Head
you can
into-
try and figure out where that last cube went, and in your spare time this week, raise a level.
Awesome.
Hey, cool.
Hey. Damn, I was thinking like, okay, we're buffed up. It's time to fight the frog now. Nope, it's dead.
Or
Frog
is
is
it just
dead.
like one giant frog or a bunch of frogs?
It's one
One
really,
giant
really
frog.
big frog.
Oh, that would have been so
Testicles.
cool.
Let me go get a picture of it.
There's one in the chat, isn't there?
Is
yeah, there is. It's. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, there he is.
1023.
Here, I linked it.
Oh, there you go.
That's the frog.
Oh, okay.
Like it's
I wouldn't even call that a frog. Like,
It's
I
called
mean-
it's called a frog hemoth.
yeah.
okay.
One of the gods sent a frog, one of the different gods, to fight the big god, and he went, "Wow, I admire your bravery of trying to fight me. Here's some tentacles." And then he just went back to fight the dude who sent him to get into a fight.
Okay, cool.
The myth is a whole story. Anyway, I've got a +5 to my wisdom score now.
There
I
you
will
go.
be enjoying that.
So
Trying to think.
let me see something here. I'll just show you. for completeness.
Next time.
Nah, just for completeness more than anything else. Zoop,
Mm.
zoop. I'll just grab you for us. All that matter, really. Burp. So, like inside here was this giant pit with spikes in it,
You
and
didn't grab us.
What's that? Oh,
We
I'm
cannot
sorry.
see.
I didn't activate it, did I? Now
No.
you can.
Oh god, that's a lot of spikes.
Oh wow.
And the idea was you to like jump along the edge there where those beams were to get to the other side.
Oh.
And then there was the cube on the pedestal.
Mm-hmm.
And if you take the cube off the pedestal, then it like kind of Indiana Joneses you and sets off a trap, which closes the door and fills the entire room with poison gas, which does a shit ton of damage.
Oh,
Damn,
fun.
it'd be a real shame if there was someone who could go in there who didn't need to breathe and could walk on walls. Wouldn't that just be tragic?
It would have been because I think you didn't have to breathe to get the poison.
Nice.
Same.
That would have been great.
But that
That
being
would've been great.
said, just for your own
Mhm.
edification or whatever, let me look it up real quick. Locations. This is number 3.
How do you not get poisoned?
You don't. No one said this thing was fair.
Valid.
Let's see. It would be the gate slams shut. All the carved frog heads belch enough poisonous gas to fill the shrine and then close their mouths. It fills the gas for the shrine is filled with gas for 1 minute. And each turn you in there, you have to make a DC 12 Constitution save, so fairly low. But you take 3d6 poison damage.
What's the trigger for it happening?
You lifting off the cube, unless you Indiana Jones it and take like a bag of sand and have something at roughly equal weight and replace it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So you literally have to Indiana Jones it, or you take a shit ton of poison damage.
Yeah, because it'd be for 1 minute, and 1 minute is 10 rounds, so you would basically take 30d6 poison, save 12 Constitution save for half.
Wow. Okay.
Unless you found some other way out, that would be sneaky.
Yeah. Good thing that someone else did it for us. If I had to make a guess, I would say this room is full of dead bodies.
Yeah, there's quite a few dead snakes in here.
What did I tell you? You are well. There's no live snakes. They're all dead.
Somebody
there
walked off.
are snakes.
Somebody walked off with the cube.
And they were alive since the time that you first said that there were no living snakes.
Here's the frog for you guys.
And there probably still are more, considering that the thing is gone.
There's your froggy
Maybe.
friend.
Oh, that's
He only had 203 hit points.
Oh wow.
Only 203.
He had a 23 strength.
Sounds pretty nasty.
He's pretty nasty. Would I say his challenge is a challenge rating 10?
10, yeah.
Yeah, he was fun. A lot of dead snakes around.
I'm sure they had fun with him.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah, well, not our problem anymore. What can
All
I
right,
say?
so last note. I'm looking at the calendar.
Do I take the +1 to hit, or the 8 extra health, and the 1 more action per long rest?
So quick chat, and I'll stop the stream here.